But you used to be able to. That store was him too. You used to be able to go in there and have the basketball.
You can even play on the trampoline on that motherfucker.
I know what you're talking about. I know what
Damn,
y'all
what was
talking.
the
I
name
don't
of
even
that
know. I
bitch?
don't know the name of that bitch
That's the
though.
90s, bro. That's the
Bro, I tell my we live.
That was
Yeah.
That was Toys R Us first.
Viewer discretion is
That shit was
advised.
in the middle. That bitch was stuck. Just like fucking Malcolm. Gladwell, Baldwin, do some research. Fuck nigga, I seen your baby mama, her knees hurt. She had a real good Christmas. I've been trying to get some pussy for 8 days now, bro. This shit crazy.
For 8
This shit,
days.
really since before the hurricane, bro. This shit crazy, bro. I'm going through it bad, bro. I'm talking about bad.
Hurricane been what, 3
Nothing
months?
for even Christmas.
Bro.
That shit was in October, ain't it?
Cause, bro, I'm like a respectful guy, so I don't be trying to like do shit with the kids in the house, and like the kids, like the kids are of age now, so like, bro, I be trying to chill, but boy, I told him I be like, bro, and so look, we sent him to go see the movies the other day. Sunday we let him go see Avatar. We know it's like a 3-4 hour movie. We hearing about it. Think that's a good time. Why her motherfucking sister come over? And I'm walking by the couch with attitude the whole time, back and forth between the room and the refrigerator. I don't need this many motherfucking yogurts. I'm going back and forth between the room. I'm walking back, just huffing and puffing. Shit, I'm mad. Yo, so sister ain't she talking too much. The movie 3 hours long. Come on, man. It only take 8-9 minutes to do what I want to do. You bullshit, bruh. This shit is fucking aggravating, bro.
I would have hit her with a she'll be back.
Oh my.
I would have hit her with that she'll be back.
Bruh, she was finna get fucked. I was finna just start fucking both of them on the couch. Hey, the way her sister leaped back and I seen that titty fat rest on that armrest, I said, yeah, boy.
Like
that
it was
boy.
on and popping.
What? Well, I'll tell you, boy, I know it. Boy, listen, she over complaining about a nigga on Christmas. That cooch was throbbing. Anytime I be sitting there complaining about they nigga, revved up.
And
like
your
a
whole day be
Delta.
fucked up when you don't get it too.
Man, my whole month been fucked. My year. Happy New Year's, everybody. No, I am. I'm finna finish y'all with a bitch who sell a little bit. That's what I'm finna do. Finna finish y'all right with her motherfucking ass. Fuck that.
Hey,
man.
them back page they went somewhere.
No, hey, man, Pimps, he said pimping ain't died. They just moved to the websites. Shit
Yeah.
ain't died.
Yeah.
For real.
That's
Free,
her back page down?
man, free the whole
Oh,
TSF.
back
They got
page
my
been
dog.
down,
Yeah, back
man.
page been down. Yeah.
They on something else. They on a
Yeah, they on
couple-
Craigslist. No,
He know where they at.
I might be telling too much.
They on
No, I'm
Craigslist.
gonna tell y'all. Nah, they on Craigslist, and bro.
You about to put off Craigslist now?
You gotta
See
go
that?
check where they say bake sales.
Bake sale.
G shit, go on Craigslist right now. You see where they say bake sales? Yeah, G shit. Nah, why does a tray of cookie cost $200?
That real.
Yeah.
I got some cookies for you.
Yeah.
Called women women seeking men and
Bitch
men
selling
seeking
some
women. Oh,
nougat.
that's gone.
Bitch selling nougat.
Delivery
bitch.
only.
Hey, you scroll the Craigslist looking for a gig or a dress to pick up. You cookies. Why the fuck they 200? You click on this, a bitch doing all this shit. Bitch, why is you doing all that, man? Fuck
Ain't
that.
called only.
He called. Hey, and start showing me your motherfucking lingerie talking about tap in. I know what you're doing, man.
That tap in shit be tap in.
If the
That's
pussy
what it
on
be.
They all on
display.
Snapchat. They on
Everywhere
Snapchat now
with that
too.
shit.
It's on display, so is it for sale or not?
And this how they get you, right? How they get you on Facebook?
How they get you?
They get you on Facebook, right? They post like a really seductive picture. So you press that motherfucker, and behind that motherfucker is tap in. 500 for 5,000. Tap in. And the next 10 goddamn clicks you pick is just gonna be them counting money, which really ain't they money. It's a picture that somebody else sent them of them counting money.
Hey, and they want you to believe the screenshots of the text.
Believe the street, like
I don't give
who
a
the
fuck.
fuck
These
is
niggas talking about yeah, it came through. Bro, that shit ain't come through.
that shit did not come
Mine
through.
ass shit. You not finna blow my Wells Fargo.
You don't
account.
even look like you got $5,000 to
No.
give me a free $5,000, motherfucker.
Ain't-
Thank you so much for saving my holiday.
Good boy.
I had somebody using my auntie, who I just got off the phone with, Paige.
See, I told you. And they
Call a
getting
bit back.
slick.
Auntie, you trying to get my account number?
No, they getting slick.
Nah, that ain't me, baby. I don't.
Oh, you
I
talking about
ain't
they
had
hit you with the
that
code?
page in
Hit
2
you with the code. Send me the code that you just got to your phone.
Yeah, send me the
send me to
code.
that
Yeah.
code.
And see, they tried to get me like that cause since I'm a DJ, somebody texted me one day and was like, "What's your number?" So I'm thinking they trying to book me for a gig or something. And the guy say, "Sending the code." Send the code. He say, "Send me the code." I block. I already know what's
that
going
code,
down.
That
Had
code is
access
to your Facebook.
Yeah, I already know
so
what's
a chick
going
hit me
down.
one night. I'm like, all right, better. All right, what's up? How you been? All right, talking the game. Here you go. She's like, hey, well, my account locked out. Listen out like that. I got all these phones and I don't know which numbers connected to Facebook. So she like, all right, what this one? She's like, send a code. I'm like, bet. She's like, it's not to your email. How the fuck you know it's not to my email, bitch? Hold up, bitch. Hey, bitch, listen, unless you gonna see some pussy 50% off, bitch, leave me alone. Fuck all that. Welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Behind the Scenes. We got bonnets on. Y'all just don't even know it. Yes, sir. I got my co-host with me as always.
Yo,
We a little warm in this bitch.
definitely a little warm.
Boy, Uncle Richard feeling the effects of that newborn. Yes, sir. Uncle Richard. Uncle Richard.
he
He ain't got a schedule
right.
yet.
He ain't got on the sleep schedule yet.
Oh, first
That shit
time
hard.
father ass
That shit
nigga.
hard.
Yeah, first baby having ass nigga. Hey man, we got a special guest in this motherfucking building, boy. We have a lot of culture come through here that represents the Southwest Florida area, specifically the Fort Myers area, what we represent. This man is not only doing something great for the community every weekend when he does the Chunky Sundays. He's a Fort Myers producer. He's a legendary DJ around the hood. Catch him at your local party. Yes, he crank it every day. Like, boy, this nigga here's the reason why I started DJing, because I used to touch his equipment. He'd tell me, J-Real, get your nephew. And then I wouldn't be allowed in his house no more. And then I'd be mad because now I got to go out here and sell the Ross. See? Instead of selling dope, I would have been DJing many ippy fresh on these niggas, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, amphibians, cats and dogs. Nah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome DJ Skinny Sean to the show.
What up, what up, what up? What up?
We need the clap and shit.
Hey, we gonna get us a soundboard in this bitch when we get some real money. We gonna get some real money. Then I want like the Oscar one too, where it be the slow pat. That real slow pat. I'm like, who y'all? When they be clapping at the tennis shit, they be raw. At the golf, they be
Quiet as
like,
hell.
what?
Don't know it.
Quiet as
Hey,
hell.
boy, that's one thing. Like Cedric and Taylor, right? If niggas do take that over, we gonna be acting out. Niggas gonna have Pookie shirts on. Look at Pookie. Hey.
Oh, you see what we did to golf?
What?
When Tiger was out there, boy, they was wilding.
They ain't want niggas doing nothing, bro. What's the next sport you think we really gonna take over? Like, what if we took over? Like, what's the little shit they play? with
Hockey, the next one.
Nah, what's that shit they play? Cornhole. What if we took over cornhole?
Oh, man.
Cornhole though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a nigga hit one on their ass. Like, bro.
And I think niggas are rough, but we ain't rough enough to play rugby.
Rugby.
Like, rugby is a rough ass sport.
So
boy.
niggas will start fighting in rugby. Like, bro.
Bruh.
We got bad attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them niggas in rugby
yeah,
doing
we
no
ain't
shirt,
built for
no
that.
shoes. They don't care,
No
bro.
I don't think we
pads,
built
no
for
none
that
of
one.
shit.
Hey, Mike.
Knock my
Mike,
teeth out.
what you-
As a nigga, you knock my teeth out while we playing, bro. I gotta fade you right now. Like that's
And you
my
know, that's
life.
like, even with hockey, that's like a call to pass, like a righteous pass for them, like to get your teeth
Get
knocked
your
out.
teeth knocked out.
like-
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really out
Oh,
here.
yeah.
That mean I'm really out
That
here.
mean I'm
Oh,
really,
yeah.
I wonder that's how the UFC niggas eat with them cauliflower ears. Like if your shit ain't cauliflower, you ain't really out here.
You ain't really fighting.
You
Nah,
ain't, you
fuck
ain't
that.
been through nothing.
Hey, you know them UFC fighters, they shit be like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I don't want that
Yeah.
shit. Hell no.
They done sustain
But
all
you gotta
type
have
of
like
injury.
that kind of that kind of skin.
Yeah, cause I ain't got it.
Yeah.
Bro. Hey,
You
that
gotta,
before my ear back, I'ma cry.
Yeah.
God
You gotta
damn.
have like that kind of skin for that shit to
Shit.
happen.
Yeah, but
Conor
white
McGregor
people
got that
built
skin.
kind of different, man. If you notice, like even with X Games and all that type of stuff, to perfect that
I
type
just
of
seen
stuff,
the
you gotta
picture
hurt
over the
yourself a
weekend of,
lot
hurt
of time.
Yourself.
I
You
seen
gotta
a
break
picture-
bones.
I
Yeah,
just seen a picture of the Undertaker. I forgot who else, and it might have been Chris Rock and Tony Hawk. And they was standing there. Tony Hawk got a cane. I say, by time, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, all this shit you was doing, Tony Hawk, by
Man,
time.
This done failed every day for the last 20 years.
Bro, to be a skater though, that's some gangster shit, bro. Cause every day
yeah.
you know you finna bust your ass
Oh yeah,
for this 2-second grind. Dirt, bro, did you catch it?
just to jump over a pole.
Bro, did you, bro?
All
bro,
day,
I did
all
a
day.
Kick flip, McTwist, bro. Did
Yeah.
you?
You
did
out there
see
all
what,
day for
nigga?
one trick.
One trick.
That's
bro.
why I don't understand how the hell Wayne is trying to do that, and as old as he is, you
With
just
all that
trying to
money,
learn this
boy.
shit.
Yeah, bored.
All that
When
money,
you bored, you ain't got. Just imagine you had $50 million since you was 16. You ain't got
Bored.
shit to do
Shit to
right
do.
now.
You done did everything.
What the fuck else can I do?
When I get $1 million, I'm gonna start doing yoga.
That's real.
Like, bro, think about the shit you can do when you don't have to worry about your bills.
Well, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, I see why Elon Musk trying to put a Cadillac in space.
If you ain't
I ain't got nothing else to
yeah.
do.
If you ain't have to DJ every day, what would you be doing?
Working on music.
See,
Some
you
type of
love.
music.
But you get past that. Once you get past that, you got you 50 million
I
up.
still be working on music.
But it ain't
Like
gonna
I'll
be
be
the same.
playing,
You
like
gonna-
I'll be playing music
That's
just to
just
be
like
playing
Wayne.
music.
Wayne needs something else to do. I can't
Yeah.
do this shit all day.
Like at the moment, I'm not getting paid for making beats or doing that, but I still do it. You know, every now and then I get that
But
urge
what's
that I
some weird
just
shit you
want to
think
do
you
it.
do? Like you start a garden of nothing but like, nah, for real.
'Cause I ain't gonna even lie. I want to start my own
Bro,
garden.
I really want
I-
to start garden, bro. I really want to
But that
start my
shit is
own shit.
hard.
I'll be
Yes,
bigger.
it is.
It'll be bigger. I probably like buy an acre of beach and start like a nudist colony or some shit.
These
Like,
niggas say he'll start an acre on the beach and start a nudist colony. Bro.
No, they got
hey,
this-
real
this-
shit.
this one in
And I
Naples.
guarantee you that
Yeah,
bitch would be
It's a
lit.
little beach in
And
Naples.
it's not what you guys
It ain't
think.
gonna be lit.
It's not what
Old
y'all
people.
think. Yes, it is
Strictly
not.
old people.
Hey, I'm telling
Harry
you.
Coochie everywhere.
Harry Coochie and
it's-
old
it's-
white
Literally
bitches.
there in paradise.
But it's the music. It's about the music that you bring. It's the vibe that you bring.
You right about that.
If
You right
the
about
nudist
that.
colonies that is out there, that's the type of
Because if a nigga owned it, then niggas would start coming.
exactly. They bring in that funeral home type vibe at a nudist
Mm-hmm.
colony. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a cat like me,
What if
you
you start
already
a
know we
nudist
gonna do
colony
He's
for?
running all through that.
What if it's specifically for women who healing from the BBLs? You gotta walk around here butt naked, baby. till your shit-
No bandages.
No bandages.
No bandages, baby.
That shit stay where it lay. Hey, G, wherever it fall at, it's done. Whatever it fall at, it's done. I'm real, because the most unsexy your girl ever look is when she get on top. wherever it lay, it stay, bro. Wherever it lay,
That's
it
when them titties get skinny.
wherever it lay, it stay, boy. I
That shit
swear.
look weird.
Yeah, bitch be breaking all them faces and shit. Bitch, pick your chest up, man. Pick your chest up. For real. For real. I ain't talking about my girl. Nah, never. Fuck, nah. Come on, bro. I'll never.
That's a mother bitch.
Nah.
I'm
some
definitely
other
not
bitch.
going there right now.
Nah, them mother bitch. Nah, fuck that. Them mother bitch. Yeah. Them mother bitch. Bro, but speaking like what you do outside DJing, bro, like what did you do before you started DJing? Cause bro, when I met you, I've known you since a kid, bro, and
Yeah.
I've always known you be fucking with music somehow, and I ain't never know you like actually. Like spinning and shit like that,
Scratching
like
and shit.
scratching and spinning. Yeah, I see you and Craig in there fucking off doing the shit like the POF, which I had POF and shit like.
Product
bro,
of the streets.
See, I remember all of that type of shit, bro. And seeing y'all, I never knew you'd be like DJing shit like that. And
Yeah.
So I never knew. So what made you transition from like the actual producer? What made you get into just the music in general?
I started out rapping like
What your rapper name was?
MCC, cause
Oh,
you know
no.
back in the days when we was young, it was all everybody's name was MC
Hey, that's
somewhere.
hey,
in
I'm
there.
reading Pimp C book right now. That was Pimp C shit. MCC, MC Chad. That was his first rap name, MC Chad. Yeah.
And my
MCC.
first rap song was actually off of Naughty by Nature OPP beat.
Who was your influences like growing up? Cause you're an older dude, so people be like, "Oh, Southern music." No, but back in the day, it was only one hip hop.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was North, East, South, West, but it was only so much music.
Yeah,
now
see,
it's so
I
much.
came up. I was kind of different because my mom, she was heavy into music, and in my house it was a lot of records. Like my mom was the one that bought all the records,
mean like-
and where my uncle would
mean like
steal
Rick-
the
like
records.
Rick James?
Yeah, just
You mean
like
like-
that.
oh, okay, yeah,
those
yeah,
those
okay,
records.
okay, yeah.
Exactly those type of records that you're talking about right there. Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember being a jit and staying at home, and when my mom would go to work or whatever, and
Hey, you weren't
I
allowed
would be
to touch that
scratching
mic.
on
You
those.
weren't allowed to touch that mic vinyl though. You wasn't.
Yeah.
No, you want to. Yeah, I wasn't
And
like
see-
when
and see-
that bad came out. My granddaddy had bad on his shit, and you weren't allowed to touch it. He would grab it and touch it. No, don't touch my shit because you didn't pick the needle up the right way. Then yeah, bro.
And
That
see, I
shit-
would wait for her to go to work, and I would be in there scratching on
Bro,
her
that's
shit.
what I mean. My
Fucking
granddaddy
this shit
knew.
up.
My granddaddy be like, "Hey, who was
Yeah.
fucking my shit up?"
Yeah,
I did.
because
Hey,
I
my
seen
grandpa
because I
Danny would
seen
beat our ass.
I seen those DJs at the time doing that. So
Who's some of the earlier DJs?
like
from
Run
that
DMC, them DJs with
New
Jam
York.
Master
New
J
York type.
and all the
People don't
boys.
give
Yeah,
Kid Capri his credit like that. I remember watching Def Comedy Jam and like that high yellow motherfucker got everybody going crazy. And every
Yeah.
time Martin come out, he salute that nigga. Who
Oh, yeah.
is that nigga?
Oh yeah, see Kid
Kid, the
Capri,
world famous
he
Kid
one of the ones that
Capri.
made the echo, like a lot of them
When
DJs
you
was
hear
using the
that,
echoes
a lot of-
when it was up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that's where Clue get it from, Kid
Yep.
Capri. And like if you guys have watched Paid in Full, he's the one that's doing that. Yeah.
Yep.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Kid Capri, Kid Capri. A lot of them guys. I was watching all those DJs, man. Like from all the rappers, cause back in the days, every rapper had to have a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I'm
back
saying?
in the day, the DJ was bigger than the rapper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, people don't understand. Is DJ who? DJ Dougie Fresh on the ones, two, and the mic to be, and I'm Slick Rick in the place to be. I introduced my nigga first. Then
Yep.
I tell you who I am. At a point, people don't understand that Flavor Flav was more important than Chuck D.
Exactly.
Because he's going, yeah, boy.
The hype man.
That hype man, that was way.
Jam Master Jay. They say he used to be out there first before Run DMC come on the stage.
Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay.
Yeah,
50
definitely.
got that nigga killed.
Definitely.
Goddamn 50.
And
Jam Master Jay was a gangster though. He was a gangster nigga though. He was just a gangster.
I'm glad you said that because I definitely think that 50 had a lot to do with that. Cause
not that he had something to do with it, but
I
his
think
street
the
beef.
people, the people that was involved.
Because nigga, we look at 50 as this nigga and he bully people, but y'all don't know why he picked like that. He beef with the biggest niggas we watch documentaries about.
And then you know how just like right now in the game, if you deal with certain people and somebody say, you know, everybody got this type of mentality in the rap game, like, oh, if I come and get you, everybody in it, who around you getting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure
But you know what's crazy?
they was
Back
telling
in the day,
Jam Master
it
Jay
was
to
like
not
that
to mess
too.
with 50.
Nowadays, it ain't like that. Back in the day, if a nigga, like, that's what Freddie Gibbs and Jeezy fell out about years ago, because Freddie Gibbs ain't want to ride on Gucci and all. He like, I fought with these niggas. Why am I? And that's why him and Jeezy feel like, he like, nah, you signing me. You gonna beef with niggas like nah.
I really ain't got shit to do.
You ain't got shit to do that. See, nowadays, like, when nigga ran down on Grove Hero and all that, like, man, bro, and when I seen him, like, that's Brawling Boosie moving. I ain't even, bro, and they did a really good job. Y'all need to support Boosie. Boosie going crazy, and he ain't wrong. All this money I put into this shit, and y'all support. Bro, but the nigga Grove Hero, you like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with them beefs because I'm signed to a nigga. What the fuck they got to do with me? I'm signed to a label. Niggas who signed, Taylor Swift ain't beefing with a nigga because she signed to Universal and shit. She ain't beefing because she signed. Hell no.
Nah.
Fuck?
Beef is only some
nigga shit. Even like same thing with that check-in shit, bro. That's only some, bro. The weekend ain't checking in nowhere.
Exactly. You're not gonna ask fucking Ed Sheeran to check in if he comes.
Even though he do check in though, he do be checking in. That's crazy.
But see, back in the days too, beef did bring more eyes. Just like right now, anytime, you know what I'm saying? Like petty beef bring more notoriety to your platform and everything before any positivity.
Boston George and look going to Boston Richie. Kodak artists going at him about this shit, and I like Kodak. But
you can't,
I like Kodak artists because when I heard him on Kodak, that KTB shit, that's why I like Kid. Now I not like him because you trying to get your claim to fame by some other shit.
But that's what they always do. They be like, such and such is a snitch.
But without him beefing, same thing with Spot 'em Got 'em.
They could have just stated
Yeah.
their name and now motherfucker.
Same thing with Spot 'em Got 'em.
because the internet don't care. It's just
read.
entertainment.
Yeah.
You can't, for
don't
one, you
care to
can't
read.
read it because it's like you just said. The shit is so fucking blurry.
as fuck.
It's just
Him saying, "Oh, I got black."
I got black and white.
That shit don't be mean. But,
Yeah,
but
so-
he's enticing beef with making it, putting eyes on him because nobody want watching you.
Yeah, because I mean, and I mean, even back in the days, I mean, that's how rappers was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like we go back to when I was a jit, and you know, LL Cool J, Cannabis, MC Shan, and I mean, Kool Mo D, and all these guys
KRS
beefing with
One and
each
all
other.
those
You know what I'm saying?
Was it real beef or was
I think
it just
KRS
competition?
KRS-One was beefing. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. That nigga was mad. Y'all said hip hop started where? No, that shit started in Sedgwick. Them niggas was really mad.
Yeah, they was beefing.
They was really beefing.
But is
Like,
it beef?
Call-
Did
No,
anybody get hurt behind that?
No.
Beef.
It was just
That's
rap beef.
That's
Yeah, it was
That's what
rap.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
because you know, then
entertainment,
LL
you know
came
what
with
I'm
Mama
saying?
Said Knock You Out, and the game was over.
But
You know what
my
I'm saying?
thing is, what a lot of people watch about that is Cannabis is really a really good MC.
Yeah.
He was one of the best
Yeah.
MCs back
Oh,
then.
yeah,
when I was a
definitely.
kid. My white homeboy used to tell me, I don't hear this bullshit, nigga. I'm listening to fucking JT Money Move, bro.
Exactly.
Used
And
to be a
see,
nigga.
and
Every
see,
day
we
up
was
on the
sleep
block.
because we was sleep
Stop
on him at the
fooling,
time.
bro.
Yeah, we was sleep on him.
But not just sleep, it's just we finally got our mainstream because Jive gave the South a chance.
Yeah.
Jive Records was fucking with Mystical. They was fucking with JT Money. Jive Records started giving the UGKs. They was fucking with us.
Yeah.
Labels wasn't Def Jam wasn't giving us a chance.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no.
Because they were stuck
That
on
was
hip hop.
Yeah, that was in New York. Yeah, Jive Records had the subsidiary of TVT Records, who don't get credit, with the Kayas, Pretty Ricky, Pitbull, Lil Jon, Lil Scrap. TVT needs a whole documentary done about that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't get it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they say Def Jam and all this shit. Yeah, shit, Capitol Records. Nigga, y'all buildings across the street from each other.
Exactly.
Nigga, you know what trick that had to do to get a fucking record deal? Oh my, bro, that nigga rapped for 8-9 years before a nigga say, I like that little nigga.
I think only one was on the South for who was Ross.
But
Def
I
Jam.
was like schooling him on the nigga Suave House. Tony Draper had Ross signed years before niggas in South even signed Ross.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't even give a fuck because he didn't make attention. And he said some real shit. When he cut that hair off and grew that beard out and got on that more boss shit, and his boss shit has carried him this far. Because Ross has never been a boss.
Never.
You've
You're right.
been a worker.
You're right. He's
But
the
to be a
worker.
boss, you got to be a good worker.
He was never the leader of Booby.
So when he fucked around with like, man, hey, rest in peace to all them boys, because the Booby Gang, they need a whole documentary
Yeah,
too.
for a fact.
I watched Gangland one time and the nigga Red Eyes kept mentioning them. I said, man, nigga, them boys need a documentary. I ain't seen nothing about them boys. I seen some documentary that he did about the White House and all that shit, and that shit was cool. But Ross just put the persona of a boss. Wayne kept saying greatest rapper alive because nobody put a stake on it, but y'all kept saying this nigga from New York was the greatest. So a nigga who finally came out of his mouth and said it, that stake. T.I. with the king of the South shit. Like people.
That comes back to what Ross did. Ross, when he beefed with 50.
Yeah.
Ross said he could have beefed with any nigga in the industry, but 50 was the hottest nigga out.
Yeah.
Why would it not go for the hottest nigga out?
I don't think 50 and bro really got beef. And
they don't.
That's why I
it.
can't wait till when we have some. I can't wait till the nigga Gunplay pull up, bro. Bro, I'm gonna ask like, bro, how do you feel about that? You really stood 10 toes for this nigga. But he's got one of my favorite sayings always. When that nigga sat in that fountain and was eating a little motherfucking oxtail, you didn't do a doo-doo. Yeah. You do a pussy. You do a doo-doo. Doo-doo, you do a doo-doo.
I fuck with Gunplay.
And and that's what I mean. Like, a lot of niggas like that don't get their credit, bro. That's why I'm glad you pulled up to the platform, bro, because a lot of niggas don't give you your credit what you've done for the city, bro. You gave my uncle his biggest and probably first hit ever. You gave Jay Real that, my bad, bro, and you produced that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't understand, bro, and like, that's part of that when Cho Track was making his sound, y'all was creating that Fort Myers sound then.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas try to implement it now. That's why I be on hollow ass about, bro, you got some of that original Fort Myers sound.
Yeah.
These niggas be chasing that 10-toe sound.
Oh, yeah.
You got it, nigga.
Yeah.
Now I put some content in music and pierce through that speaker. It's different. These niggas chase it.
Yeah, like
Cho
when you
Track
hear,
got a whole hard drive sitting that quant shit. I'd be like, bro, somebody need to get up off that bitch. Because it's that Fort Myers sound, that original sound, bro.
Yeah.
And niggas lose that. Fort Myers don't
go in the industry
and
like
the Fort Myers
hear,
niggas got some good shit. This motherfucker right here sound like nobody else. Mitch don't sound like damn bitch from around here. Yeah. Mitch sound totally fucking different. That motherfucker there, it ain't nobody sound like, bro. Then you got other niggas who sound industry ready. You see Stunners, the Team Ice. Them niggas sound industry ready. I just seen Busy Crook an hour ago if I pulled up here. That nigga's a Grammy winning artist. Nigga be right
See the sound that I was trying to develop was if you heard the first Drink one. If you heard Franklin the first Drink one.
Dog. Bro, hold on. Before we go there, Skinny Shine, man, drop your nuts on the table on these niggas. Pause, man. But let these niggas know, bro, who you really done produced for. Let these niggas know, like, the shit you really done in the city. Because Jay real cool. That cool now. We talking about, like, bro, you done really produced, like, for most of these niggas before they even got
Frank,
to the bigger studio.
You know, especially
they was in your shit.
Like I say, Frank, you know, he done spent plenty of time in my house.
What you done produced for
things.
Like, man, throw the
Drink
names
one. You know, that was the main one that everybody heard.
That's like a play it in everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
Hey. For all the dogs in the club, PC the pawn to we gonna drink wine.
That's
and Nacho made the track Put Up or Shut Up, but that was actually Sean's sound right there.
Hey,
that was my sound.
What's that shit when the nigga had cut up in the middle of Franklin shit? And for one of you niggas at that Sitco gas, hey, what he said, the M called Sitco, Franklin was hot. And for you pussy at that Sitco, Bob on him. Bob on him. Bob on him.
Cause I'm gonna put y'all up on game to let y'all know that this I can always tell people that Put Up or Shut Up sound was my sound. Like, have y'all ever heard any other Cho track that sounded like that with them horns?
No. And your horn like that because you had to synthesize even with Jay Real, my bad.
Yeah. See, I was mainly because I played trombone in the band. So
would you break that down? Because a lot of niggas who make beats, they don't understand there's wind instruments, there's string instruments.
Yeah.
Because I was arguing with a nigga one day. I say, put Gunna over anything that ain't a string instrument, Gunna sounds trash. Yeah. That's why he rap over guitar beats, because it sound good.
Because that auto-tune
sound
like
with Dirty Red make his beats, he go about percussion because he makes, that percussion when you, okay.
Yeah.
And I ain't even pay attention to that shit.
And you know, he playing the saxophone, so he playing a wind instrument, you know what I'm saying?
He like Dirty Red like that strings.
Yeah, but the musical, and that nigga knows music and notes, and it ain't.
See, one thing I noticed me and Dirty Red have in common, we both like jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of
but you know, jazz is originally one of our shits.
Outside of what I play, like when I get in my car, I listen to jazz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm in my shower, I'm listening to jazz.
You know what's crazy? What a lot of people in their artwork said, nigga who played Jerome Bettis to say with his free time, he used to do origamis. You would think a big nigga like this doing. Or Michael Bennett, them nigga be doing ballet with his daughter, but he said keep his ankles good. You be like, damn, what they do? Joe Budden say nigga he's one of the best with lyrics. Like when it come to that rapper shit, even Drake, them niggas lyrics, but they listen to R&B all day.
Yeah,
like I love this pop shit, but I watch 85 and all that, bro. But I be watching Joe Rogan, them Brilliant Idiots. I watch them other people shit because I gotta know what I gotta come back here and do. You can't just be a rapper and listen to rappers all day. You gotta know what's out there. Yeah. But you gotta get your creativity. When we would hear them samples, when Wayne would do when he rapped over Will I Am, tonight's gonna be I'm like, Wayne killing this shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you who used them samples to perfection, Rod Wave.
I hear
country music and bruh shit.
Bro.
Bruh be putting,
Yes, bro.
like,
The nigga be having Leanne rhymes like,
Exactly,
but
yes.
sped up type
Yeah,
shit in the back. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that nigga raw way. They don't give him his credit for his creativity, and I think they're smothering him right now by making him do that music because he's telling you he wants to do happy music.
Yeah, that music
Because that
he-
happy music get you Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift money.
I think the music he's doing isn't the music he wants to put out.
Yeah,
I
niggas
think
don't
he got
wanna hear
some
me.
shit. I think that shit he putting out
He's just
now,
giving it to him
he
here.
just giving
Yep.
it to us.
And just to
Oh
feed
yeah,
it to
Bad
him.
Bunny is the
Because that last
highest
shit he
streamed
just dropped in November or this whatever.
He the
fucking
highest
last
streamed
shit,
artist
I ain't
on
that shit.
I ain't like neither, but you can tell that's what the label's forcing
Yeah.
out.
Wearing like the trillions.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is crazy. Nigga looking at me crazy when I say, "Oh, that gay ass." I said, "Bro, say what you want."
Yeah, you can't. Nobody fucking with Bad
He
Bunny.
know what he doing.
Nobody.
It's
is
Bad
fucking
Bunny,
with
Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Beyonce, and Beyonce. It's crazy that Beyonce is below these motherfuckers. Like it's crazy because you would think but she's not active like that, and she does one-offs, like a show here, show there, shit like that, bro. But who else you done produce for in the city, bro? Besides the Franklin and shit, like even some of these young cats, bro. We was just talking a couple weeks ago too. Now y'all said about how you being a DJ and shit. These niggas that have a song and won't even come work the song with you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here, bro, he go cover it all, bro. Work my
Yeah.
shit, bro. Da da da, bro. When we was getting 100 off, bro, you were one of the main reasons, bro. Jimmy G, bro, and motherfucking what's your dog, K-Job, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all was one of the main reasons, bro, for real.
Yeah.
K-Job would call me and be like, hey, bro, you outside about some other shit? Bro, I'm
Yeah.
outside, yeah. He be like, hey, where all of them at? Bro, he right here. They tell bro he don't want to perform in LeBron. I fought. Bro, just shit off the strength of that type of shit, bro.
And I
Them
mean, I don't
DJs.
fuck with City Boy.
And bro, cause I done passed by Clemente, I don't ain't know where to be found. You
Yeah.
cranking that bitch.
Yeah.
Jay Black ain't know where to be found. He cranking that bitch. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, because you know I support their music. All as long as that shit riding, you know what I'm saying. I play
I hate
all
you,
that
hoe,
shit
too.
out
I
there.
swear. It's about 8 times I've been right next to a bitch. You know, bitch, my got some money shit. Pouring drinks all on me, bitch. Hate it here.
But I done produced some stuff with Steve Packaholics from back in the days.
Who's that? Who the Packaholic?
City Boy, Steve Flournoy,
Yeah. And who else?
J-Bo, Chip, all them boys out of Sable Palm.
And a lot of people, when we recording all the time in the Pickled Sausage Studio, EX3 Studio, but this is the house of Hot Six. We are recording in this man shit, and that's Fort Myers hip hop.
Me and Hot Six done did some stuff
bro,
together.
The first nigga brought Briscoe to the city, Boosted to the city. I was right there in their studio when they was reading. Jay Real was right. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I done
bro.
sat in the studio with him
Yeah.
and Iceberg.
Yeah,
when
see,
he brought
niggas-
Iceberg down.
And
here.
them niggas, some niggas who first brought niggas to the city. That's
Yeah.
the niggas' problem now. Niggas don't bring artists to the city to work with them.
What happened to that heavyset Hispanic guy that had bought Boosie here that one time? Remember, like he stopped doing shit after.
What happened to
the
Big
Boosie
Goon?
shooting?
I done produced for him.
Having a big goon, nigga. Shit.
I done produced for Shout
Big
Out.
goon.
Rest in peace to my dog Shout Out.
Shout out, man. Shout out,
Hey,
man.
I ain't gonna even lie. Shout out was that fucking nigga.
Like
Nigga want to be shot at, bro. When I see
I was gonna say
even when Ply be done,
not like if you notice right now, okay, singing rap is popular. And notice Shout Out was
Been doing that.
already doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And the way he does it like a preacher, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Shout Out probably was the best artist I ever
For a
dealt with.
fact.
Like ever, bro.
Out of that big gate
The
circle,
only
Shout
thing
Out
about
was
him was
Yeah.
the drugs. You know what I'm saying? It was just
and the
when
people
he
think
get
see
high.
Big Gate's not their plaza. No, Big Gate's been around since when Mill Dog had a
And it's
label. And it was
crazy.
FTO.
When-
I remember FTO.
I'm gonna tell
remember-
y'all like this here, and y'all can like. I want Shout Out family, everybody to hear this, to know this, because I know this personally. Ronell told me when they put out Rudy Rock, Plies, Shout Out, all those CDs, he said Shout Out CD sold more than anybody.
I believe.
So that tells me right there
But,
that
okay,
Shout
but
Out
why-
helped
why
the
do you
boys
think
get
so?
off the ground.
In my head, I already feel why. Plies wasn't known. Nobody know. Rudy, you were just getting that. Shout Out. Big
yeah,
had a name.
because we didn't
Yeah.
really know Plies.
Yeah, Shout Out.
Cause,
had
cause
a
Shout
name.
Out,
knew
was,
Shout
cause Shout
Out
Out was
and Rudy
in the
Rock.
streets.
No, I remember Shout Out coming to Michigan Project.
Like, Shout Out
would
would literally walk up to
and
you.
giving out $1 to legits. I remember Shout Out. Like I remember.
Like
this
Shout
nigga-
Out would literally walk up to you and say, "Hey, check this out."
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember going
and make
to the
you
barber
listen
shop
to
on
him. You know what I'm
MLK, bro,
saying?
and the nigga had nigga was talking about Rudy Rock had an FTO. This when the for thugs only shit was going on, and it was a big thing. So I don't fuck nigga do something to me, fuck nigga. Nigga, the nigga who started the label was allegedly one of the biggest snitches in Fort. Nigga, you is one of the biggest snitches in Fort Myers. He is. You my little brother, uncle. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, Mill Dog, bro, I don't give a fuck. Bro, fuck these niggas. This nigga here started a label, and it was a big deal because he signed Rudy Rock at that time. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Rudy,
yeah.
and he was signed to the F, and he was like the first big thing and shit. I've been wearing the FTO shirt. Rest in peace, Big Ronell. I'm walking by his house. I used to hang out with his little cousin and little nephew, then Tarad. And he
Yeah.
get from in front of my shit with that. Didn't know what I was wearing. the brain of a rat nigga.
Yeah.
Didn't know. I didn't know nothing about this. I knew nothing about the CD or nothing. I knew nothing about this at that time.
Yeah.
But it was a
You
really
know a nigga gave you this
yeah,
shirt. and
gave
I'ma
me
wear
the shirt,
this
told me to
motherfucker.
wear it. Hey, G shit, bro. But a lot of niggas don't know. Like that's how 4 Miles was. I remember you used to have to hide, listen to Plies.
Yep.
Cause we're listening to
For a
Frank
fact.
Lennon.
For a
Yeah.
Bro,
fact.
you don't take that
For a
bullshit
fact.
on, bro. Move.
Yeah.
What? 36
It was-
O's
it was-
100% real, nigga.
It was a split between Franklin and the Plies. You had to pick a side.
Look, half the
And
niggas
see,
tell you
and
that
see
look
why all
good,
this was
don't
going
even know
on.
why.
Don't even know why.
Why this was going on, like while we all in the studio and doing these things, I remember Frank didn't like shout out. Like Frank did not like his rap style. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me personally, I think it was because everybody was on shout out style at the time, and
Yeah.
Frank didn't like that.
What you mean by on
Frank
style?
wanted to be the man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He
And
wanted.
Frank ain't put his feet one in.
No, he was just.
Yeah.
We was all at Raw Dog Records with Benny,
Yeah.
and we was just starting to do our thing.
Shout out Raw Dog Records. My dog Nino was there too,
Man.
man. Hey, shout out my
Yeah.
dog Nino, man. Hey.
You know, I was the beat man at the time, and
Hey, you
his
used to
son,
work with Nino?
Nino.
Yeah. Ernest.
I remember that name
Yeah,
right there.
Ernest.
He
Him-
probably have came
Yeah,
through
still
at some point.
poppin'.
They done came through the studio.
That nigga, I don't need no bitch, don't need no hater, hating on me.
You talking about the one used to be with Dane Dizzle
Yeah,
and them, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I remember the boys. I was, yeah.
Nigga don't
That's
get Dane
another
Dizzle
thing.
this
Dane
credit either.
Dizzle.
I believe if Dane Dizzle was focused, bro really could do some shit.
Well, I got some
Cause
shit with him and Frank Lenny, bro. Like,
bro, that song him and Jay Black got so fucking hard. I mean,
Yeah,
him and Smookum got a song slide.
Now you know
bro.
that's my first cousin.
Yeah, Dane.
Yeah,
Yeah, that,
yeah. His mom is my auntie.
If
so.
bro, he's one of them niggas. If bro focus, he can really, he could be one of the ones, bro. Him
Yeah.
and we just had bro here too, Baby J. Bro, he made beats and rap like he been one of them niggas, bro. I
Yeah.
remember back in the day was so gutter. Eddie P them niggas was rapping like them little young niggas was rapping and shit. Like, bro,
High school. that
It
shit
be
was
hard.
wild.
It's
High
hard to
school.
cut through the clutter, man. And
is
with
it
Fort
hard?
Myers-
Niggas just don't be consistent. Cause see, Stunner be consistent. That little nigga going.
And
See,
see-
Stunner hard.
See, yeah, and I done seen a couple guys be consistent. You know what I'm saying? But it be really taking more money to get
And
a
what do you
little
think
push
they do when they
behind
get the
them.
funds?
You know
What
what
you
I'm
think they
saying?
do with it? Cause every time I get a dollar, we put it in this motherfucker. Ice tell me about some more equipment I've never heard of. I say, fuck it, let's get this shit.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know it.
most
It'll take us
of
a
them,
month to get it. Ice, this shit paid off yet?
most of them got their habits.
They got Apple Pay.
Most of them got their habits. Most of them got their habits. And them habits right there, bro.
So what do you
That'll keep
think-
them broke.
So you being a DJ, understanding and seeing what stopped a lot of these niggas. What do you think? Cause me and Jake go back and forth all the time about what we can see with these niggas, bro. He love music. I love him. We like, bro, these some niggas around here, we listen to hollow shit all the time. We like, bro, we get a nigga pointers, but then we can see what bro might be missing.
Like we
see
need a bigger distribution thing around
and
here
that's
in
what
this
I
area.
think. Cause
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
niggas,
saying?
a lot of niggas fall short on
Because it's a difference between somebody hearing a good song and then like it's rocking in that area for them couple months compared to somebody hearing it all at once. Everybody hearing it all at once. It's a bigger impact if something dropped tomorrow and not everybody online on Facebook talking about it the next day. You know how that go. Oh, such and such, like when the Drake album dropped. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's garbage. But everybody talking about it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now you look at these artists, now you got these young kids coming up. They got songs like that stuff
Yeah.
that's on there.
Yeah.
And they rapping gangster music. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can say what you want to say, but when you got that major distribution over it,
Yeah.
can't
Cause
nothing
I
beat
just
that.
watched BET Hip Hop Awards give Lotto the song of the year, Big Energy off of Kodak Black.
Can't
Super
nothing beat-
Gremlin.
and
that every car
that's
ride
bullshit.
by
That's
is playing
bullshit.
Super Gremlin. I
That's
haven't
bullshit.
seen nothing like that. It was a wild, bro. It's my. I
And
don't
you
know.
say what song? Energy?
Energy.
Okay.
And
I
that
play-
was nice. And I know it's all in Macy's and
I'ma
all
tell
that,
you,
but
I played-
it ain't in every car.
I played Energy one night at a party.
You little hoes mad.
The girl said, "Hey, turn that off. We don't like that."
Turn that. We won't hear that.
Play that Gremlin though. Play that Gremlin
Play
though.
some other shit. But yeah, play something like
Play that
Super Gremlin.
Or play
or
something they can
like
get
that.
sturdy too. They want to hear some Pop Smoke. They really want to hear some different. These young niggas don't want to hear that.
Or what's that one he got now? The 300 Blackout or something like that. There.
And
yeah.
they want to hear it because they know that's young boy diss, and we gonna hear young boy dissing this nigga back. And bro, I don't know whatever gonna happen. See Fredo and Big 30 sit there and shake hands. That was pretty nice to see. Big 30 is 30 NBA 30.
yeah,
03, that's NBA Youngboy older brother. While I'm at it too, nigga, rest in peace, Scar, cause that was kind of crazy. Gucci, you got me really thinking about you, nigga. For real, not for real. Gucci really got me thinking about him. Oh my gosh.
Why you say that?
Especially after watching, I watched how he did Walker. I watched how he did OJ. I watched how he did Woo the Kid. All them niggas got big when you went to jail. You got out, you hated on all these niggas.
Yeah.
Nigga never had a
But that's
number
what
one.
Deb said. Deb said that
And
he
they're just
doesn't want.
I've been saying that. I've been saying
Yeah,
that shit.
Deb said Gucci won't let nobody outshine
Nobody.
him.
Bro, I was
He
just
don't
about
want-
to say
now
that's
he's
what
gonna
it's
make
all
a nigga
about.
be bigger than him.
That's what
to
it's all
prove them
about.
wrong
Yeah.
though. Watch.
I
But
mean,
nigga,
same
and
thing.
I argue with a nigga.
But Gucci-
Oh, Let's Do It was the #1 song before Gucci ever had a #1 hit. Gucci first #1 hit came from Mike Will and Plies. Wasted.
I was about to
He
say,
needed
just like with Nard, you know, a lot of people say, oh, why Plies ain't signing nobody from the city, this and this and that. Man, that man ain't about to let nobody come in to take over what he done built.
Yeah.
He gonna
then-
ride that out
yeah,
till the wheels fall
He
off.
the only one from Fort Myers do this and that. But I'll be honest, Plies really should. I can't tell nigga what he should do, but honest, bro, you know what that really did for his legacy to get one nigga out the city or feature one nigga.
He should at least be featuring on these people's stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the very least.
Nah.
At the very
and
least.
the reason why I didn't like it either, because he generalized it to just Fort Myers.
At
You
the
should call
very
it the
least.
Plies Challenge and made niggas in South Carolina want to do it.
At the very least, he should be featuring on some of these people's stuff around here. That he feel that he like this stuff.
No, and I even heard
When
him.
it-
I even heard Plies say this shit when he was on the live.
already.
Plies was saying how he need to go ahead and do certain shit like this and that, and he be talking about podcasts and all this. You gonna do bootleg Kev show? I know you gonna do that white boy show, Plies. No matter what, you owe a million favors. Plies ain't get where he's at. Plies, man, to get on them magazines and shit, Plies had to do a lot of elbow rubbing and a lot of motherfucking handshaking.
But to
He
be
really did.
but to be 46 and still be relevant in the game.
He's not relevant.
I mean, like
No, he's not.
I mean-
Plies is not relevant.
I mean,
No. We
like,
live in Fort
no.
Myers. Take our bias out of it.
not
He's
not even
relevant.
okay. Not even in the game. Not let me change that because not in the game.
He could
but
drop
social
something-
media. Like,
That's it.
like that Instagram.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
cool.
saying? He
That's
can sit
cool,
in his
that's
car
Dana.
and
Yeah.
drop that all day. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool,
This and
that's Dana, but that's not relevant
He can
compared
drop
to
that
what made
one
you.
song. He could drop that one song and it'll go viral
No,
for
it
them
won't.
couple days.
Regional.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna go regional.
For them couple days.
That's it.
Yeah.
And the nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about it. It is. And I love this nigga.
Yeah.
But I listen to Joe Budden podcast and when they mention him, 2 seconds in his eye. The nigga Ice talk about him because the nigga Ice love down south music. Out of there. I
Yeah.
watch Matt Hoffa, 2 seconds they mention him. Out of there. Fab bring him up. Jada Kids, niggas bring him up.
Yeah.
Out of there after
And I
2
was about to
minutes.
say, and-
niggas
but
don't
you know
respect
what?
that nigga because he ain't relevant.
And so you know
He
what?
ain't
A lot of
relevant, bro. He's not.
But a lot of them, if you listen to some of them rappers, they show no quote some of his lyrics.
Who?
I done heard plenty of rappers say ran off on the plug,
Yeah. But how old is that?
but they still saying
But
it.
how old is it?
It's still relevant.
But
It's
I'm
not
saying,
still
no,
relevant.
No.
He's only relevant because niggas from the South saying shit like that. Niggas from Florida. We
But
in
still,
Fort
some
Myers.
other niggas
Our
still
shit
be
is
saying it
biased.
sometimes too, though.
Man, nah, bro. I listen to Vince Staples. He don't mention none of that shit. I be listening to motherfucking my little nigga Polo G. He don't never mention no motherfucking plot. I listen to so many different artists. They never mention nigga because he's not relevant. He don't fuck with him.
Oh, they don't mention his name. No, they don't mention.
They
his
ain't
name.
even gonna use it
But
unless
they
it's
might,
Kodak.
like I say, they
Kodak
might
the
say
only
some
nigga
of the
mention
slick
him.
shit that he
Kodak
done
Black the
said.
only nigga mention him. Kodak, Kevin Gates, and Rod Wave.
Oh, the game don't fuck with him. The game never fuck with him like that.
Because he's from Fort Myers.
Like the game never really fuck with Plies like that.
Man, Plies ain't fuck with the game like that.
That's true.
Plies wouldn't letting them niggas feature on this shit. Think he's that. Then he told Gates the same thing. And that's why Gates debuted the album. He didn't put nobody on this shit.
One thing about Plies, I compare Plies to Deion Sanders. They always think they that nigga because they got that Fort Myers shit in them, bitch. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. I built this shit on my own. I'm gonna do it on my own.
Yeah.
I don't need you niggas.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck I need you for? I
Oh,
did
yeah.
this shit on my own. I did this shit without you.
Oh, yeah.
Friendly, that's
Jit,
not-
I ain't
Hey,
friendly. That's
and
come back
then-
to friendly.
and
They
then-
ain't
oh,
friendly.
hold on. And
Gee,
then,
I'm sorry to say it,
Hey.
but when this bitch take off, I don't need none of these niggas, bro. I don't need none of these niggas.
Hey.
I'm gonna show my Fort Myers ass.
Hey,
I swear to God, I'm gonna show my Fort Myers ass,
I
boy.
promise you.
I swear to God, boy. I'm gonna show you at East Lee County. I'm gonna show you at the Paul Lawrence Dunbar area, bitch. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you at. I'm gonna show you at the Tice area. I'm gonna show you Tice County, bitch, for real. But bro, I do understand that's that mentality. And I love Plies. That's why I critique him so much. But bro, when I hear him mentioned on podcast, that's why I get excited.
Yeah.
Why hasn't been on Drink Champs? It's right in Miami. You be nigga, you are a fucking legend.
yeah.
I think he just feels a certain way. That's why he mentioned the podcast shit. I think he feels a certain way, which comes back to the Irv Gotti shit. I think he was mentioning that shit for Irv Gotti. Niggas go
Run to the podcast,
Run to the
man.
podcast,
Yeah,
man.
he said
And
niggas run to
You
the
feel what
podcast.
I'm saying? Trick Daddy got. The game ain't gonna respect Trick like that.
why not?
No, the game respect Trick Daddy.
Trick got all the
No,
respect.
The game got
I was just about to say cause you
Trick got respect.
cause you can go online and look up Trick criminal history. You know what I'm saying?
It
So
ain't-
when
it ain't
Trick
just
talk,
about that. When the young-
people kind of respect when if you coming from a certain angle, they respect that. And see, that's why I think with Plies, that's why the game kind of don't fuck with him like that. Because when he did come out, everybody went to saying, "Oh, that nigga ain't about that shit. That nigga rapping about another motherfucking
You know who was saying
lifestyle,
that?
or
Niggas
he
from
this and this and
hating-ass
that."
niggas from Fort Myers.
Yeah, because listen, when
His
I
own
left
city was
outside
saying
it, when
that
I
shit.
went to Arkansas,
And a couple niggas outside the area.
bro, when I went to Arkansas, they love that nigga like he would.
When I was in Alabama,
Oh yeah,
Bro.
that nigga, that whole goon shit,
goon affiliated, all that.
Every other song was some Plies shit.
Yeah.
When I first went to Alabama.
I would be online chit-chatting with people from other states.
And they
they'll
love
be like, oh, you know Plies talking about, and then you see some hating ass folk miles person.
Man, that nigga ain't really about that. He's just right. Yep. And mind you, I was that nigga.
But the crazy part about
I
it,
had to stop doing that because I'm Arkansas. I'm like, bro, these niggas don't know Frank Lennon.
But the crazy part about it, bro, it'd be a nigga who don't even know who Plies the fuck is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who ain't never met
And then
this
you
man
know
a day in
that,
his life.
and then on another side of that there with the Plies situation, I done been at parties where I've been DJing and somebody say don't play Plies. He had my cousin set up like.
What? How do you even know these type of things?
You know what I do?
Bruh.
Watch this.
But then and then me and K Jock done been at a funeral repast, and people done came up, a dude done came up and said, hey, turn that shit off. We don't listen to him. Don't play no Plies here tonight.
Bro, I done
now
been in the fucking event center on Christmas, and this nigga is in the back hollering, just bought a new chopper, name that bitch Clara.
I was with you.
While Plaza's on stage.
Hey, but listen.
That's your mama, nigga. Hey, nigga, I wish you would name your chopper Deborah. Nigga, I would step on you, you little Charleston White looking bitch. I wish you would.
Hey, it's crazy. I just posted that video.
like
I just posted that video from that night, last night. I just
Who was out there
reposted that
banging
shit.
too. I was like, huh? This ain't gangster to me.
Was the
I used to look up to you. Crunkers nigga. Didn't name that bitch Hey, bro.
So just think about just think about us trying to do a Fort Myers party with no Plies.
That's
Just
lame.
think about this
That's
shit
lame.
for a
That's
minute.
lame as fuck.
When he came here on Christmas Eve, right? Bro,
That's what I just
That's what I'm
posted.
talking about, yeah.
legit next to me, they're like, fuck you. And my mom
Yeah.
was like, why did he pay for a ticket? to
Exactly.
go? Like,
Hey, Mitch.
K Jock looked at me. K
I'm
Jock
gonna buy a
say,
ticket to your show to do the same
And
thing.
they said, fuck
Come out there with
something, they
banners
say
and
shit.
shit.
Hey,
Lame ass bitch.
hey, K Jock looked at me and say, man, they tripping, man.
Yeah,
I can't sit up all night and not
Hey,
play no
shout out my
Plies.
dog
Got
K-Job,
to.
man. How is it, bro, working? When did y'all team up and start doing y'all team, bro? Because you don't see too many teams, bro, but people don't give, like, Short Dog and his dog, like, I give them credit. Joker is a nice.
Joker.
Bro, my nigga Joker, no disrespect to you or any DJ in the city, bro. I really seen this nigga spin and motherfucker. I say, oh, that boy, he can really scratch.
Yeah.
Like, really, really scratch, bro. There's a difference in a nigga making a playlist and hitting that sound effect and doing some shit to the next song come on.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, really. Bro, speak on that, how the art of DJing and even DJing, niggas could use a playlist and have a whole party.
Oh,
rock.
yeah, man. I mean, they can.
I did it before. I done rocked the whole party with one fucking MP3 CD before, like G shit.
I mean, me, like I said, you know, I come from those records right there.
Like,
So, yeah, Joker pretty tight on the scratching, but Joker know what time it is.
Yeah, I gotta see. That's a real DJ
Hey,
battle I really would like
yeah,
to see.
yeah.
I know playlist
And
shit.
but
Man, really
when I put that challenge out there and say something about it, they don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's levels to this shit.
No, I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
see it.
saying?
Camera there, camera above, watching niggas scratch.
It's levels
How
to this
Queen
shit.
Latifah
You
was
know what I'm
watching
saying?
niggas on motherfucking paid in full.
Not paying in full.
Hey,
That was
You know, and
that
me,
was Juice. Yeah,
Juice when she was watching them niggas.
and you know me, I
got
got my
some
own
nice
Your
shit.
rendition.
shit's trash, nigga.
I got my own rendition of DJ Jazzy Jeff type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I look
See,
at
that's
these
what I mean.
cats.
Like back in
You
the
know
day,
what I'm saying?
DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy. Now you
Nah.
introduce your DJ first.
DJ
Nah.
Manny.
Bro, cause what if your DJ fuck up the beat? Now you seen her looking crazier than the motherfucker. DJ done fucked up
You
the
remember
beat.
the Biggie video where DJ kept fucking up and he
Yeah.
threw the water at his head? Yeah, your DJ got to be on point, man.
And I like what I seen T Mike do when him and DJ Henny Hardaway was going around and he was DJing for bro. I like that a lot because you don't see that, bro. And why not tap in with a young nigga like that?
Yeah.
Bro, even with the nigga, bro, why not tap in? Bro, can we touch on real fast, like, what does it take to actually get your song out and going besides recording that Dirty Red studio, recording that Turk shit, recording that Smart shit, or whoever, going to Mo and getting your shit recorded and then putting your shit out? Bro, how do you actually get it to the people, to a DJ, to play my shit at the... Because, bro, you be in sweaty-ass garages
Yeah.
DJing the motherfucking
Yeah.
shit, bro, with 99 teenagers, and they all...
Yeah, yeah.
Get your
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They doing all this shit right here and all this.
Oh, yeah.
Get your motherfucking ass on.
It's that money, man. It's just getting that when you go on your Spotify or your Apple Music and you on the front of that that says a lot.
Yeah.
Even if people don't know you, they gonna click on it just because you're on the front of that.
You're on the front,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just to check out, see, oh damn, they must be gotta be good if they on the front of this shit.
Cause I do it too. I do it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Your artwork can catch me too.
Exactly.
Artwork
Chance
is
the Rapper,
very
Lil
important.
Yachty, and Young Thug got one of my favorite songs.
I was gonna say that's
niggas
another
don't give
thing,
a fuck
too.
about mixtapes no more. He said you don't give a fuck about the mixtape, what you saying, or your artwork.
Yeah.
I said, oh, these niggas snapping because
Yeah.
that's real.
And then a lot of times you just gotta appeal to a certain genre. And like one thing I try to tell like a lot of them artists that come to my studio, man, if you've been coming in here all this time and you doing music one way, you can't force people to like what you doing, bro. You have to gotta try different shit.
Unless
let the crowd.
what you're doing is gonna be something you're consistent at and you're creating and you're gonna build an audience. If not, you have to appease to an audience.
Just like if you think of any artist that's like successful, like legends. If we sit up here and think about legends, them guys done had plenty different songs about a lot of different shit.
Not the same shit.
You know what I'm saying? Not the same shit.
even
And
niggas
I done
like
had
Dirk
rappers
with
come
this
in and
shit
want to
on.
rap the same shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be like,
You gonna kill a nigga
damn, every time
album.
you come
You
in,
gonna
you on
kill
the
a nigga
same
every
shit.
album.
Same time,
Spinning
same
every-
shit.
every
Every time,
spinning,
same shit.
Spinning.
Like, ain't no
God
rap.
damn.
Like, damn, did y'all forget about love?
Nigga, how
Did
was
y'all
your mama
forget about?
today, nigga? How was your mama
Did y'all forget
doing,
about
nigga?
running a business? Did y'all forget about all rapping about any of this stuff? You know what I'm saying?
No, they just want to spin.
Nigga,
But
they
then
wanna
again,
spin.
like we can't hardly blame it on the artist for that situation because it's the game that
Yeah,
does
it's
that.
the industry.
You know, and the people.
that
You know what I'm
what
saying?
sells.
It's the people Kanye was
Because right
talking
now
about,
you
though.
put out some
Kanye
positive
said
shit.
They gonna tell you murder, kill, bitch, whore. I was like, hold on, it's good
Oh,
ass
yeah.
hook right here, Kanye.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's good, pretty good hook.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, chop that up real fast.
Have
But
you
he's
seen
right.
have you seen this one show that's on Netflix?
To on Black Mirror.
No, it's a new one that's on there with your boy that was in the Scissor video. I Hate You. You know, old boy that was in that video
Damn, what's the name?
when he got up out the car and he was on that Harder They Fall too. That Western
Oh, you
movie.
talk about the one that had the cross between his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, because he's in.
I forgot his-
he's
I don't
in-
know his
he's in
name.
Love Country.
Lovecraft Country. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the wide nose.
Yeah, you need to check that new movie out right there because that
Anything
right.
Kid in, I'm watching. He's
Yeah,
a good
he
actor.
hard.
Anything,
He's
yeah,
so
he's
hard.
hard. Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
so
that
hard.
right
Anything he in,
there.
I'm watching.
That right there. He was at a party, right, and he walked into a party with a bunch of white people in there, and they was like rap, yeah, get the black dude, rap. So he went to freestyling, lame, ain't nobody, you know, the whole crowd just like, So he just say. Nigga shit,
yeah.
nigga shit,
Yeah, I did
shit,
watch
and they
that,
turn up in there, and they went to rapping this shit. And I was like, man, see, well, people gotta pay attention to that shit though, because that's real. Just like you just,
So you got to read your crowd.
yeah, and plus, man, you can't just positive rap these days if it's not on a movie. Or you know what I'm saying? It's
If it
got to
can't
be
so like
on
that,
some
it
type of
ain't gonna go.
multimedia
Yeah,
type
I
shit.
know.
People
the
don't
only
listen
reason
to
why
it.
Pharrell Happy song was that because Despicable Me is really big.
Yeah.
And then he used that shit in the back of his song to make people catch on to it.
And see,
That's another sick thing.
White
to do as
people,
well.
if you get white people to like his stuff,
Yep.
you know what I'm
That's all you
saying?
gotta
You
do.
gonna, and it's a line. That's another thing I try to tell artists. If you an artist that can appeal to white and black people.
Yeah.
It's a line on there.
You gonna live
You know what I'm
forever.
saying?
You
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
live
line
forever.
on there.
That's why Ply
Just
won.
okay
Ply
with
appealed to
with
the bitches
Ply,
and the niggas.
he appealed to the streets
Yeah.
and other people. You know what I'm saying? So if you got the streets and the mainstream, you got best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? But
You
he
literally have white boys in parties saying, "I don't wear white jeans like the tight jeans like the white boys." White boys are saying this, wearing Dockers. Yeah, they saying nah, for real.
Yep.
Nah, but but I come on here all the time and I mention people like the currencies, the Tech Nines of the world, the Star Lido, but like these niggas,
I love Currency,
These
man.
niggas are thinking they go platinum every month.
Yeah.
Every month the nigga go platinum, but nobody talks to him because
Sci High,
mainstream.
like Sci High, I love a lot of
But
them
he ain't
boys,
consistent.
man.
He don't. His last album was good, but that No Dope on Sunday was way better. Sci-Hi is really well. He write all Kanye shit. He's good,
Yeah.
but he's not consistent. Currency drop
And
every
see,
month.
and see, that's
that
because
nigga Currency drop
and see that
album
I think
every
it be
month.
because like it be the frustration. You know what I'm saying? Like they putting out good music, but people ain't gravitating towards it. They on this bullshit.
People ain't speaking.
You know what
on
I'm
it.
saying?
Like
You know what I'm
B.O.B.'s
saying?
putting out
Like,
amazing music right now. Nobody's hearing it because he thinks the Earth's flat.
you know,
B.O.B.
like
Oh, B.O.B.
He got a song called Sky Daddy. He's snapping. Just right there, Sky Daddy.
Like
You already
young
know what
boy,
he on.
like young boy
You already know what he on.
is another beast.
That's
you know
what we
what I'm
was just
saying?
talking about with Rod Wave. They don't want Rod Wave to stop doing that depressing music because it's feeding the kids to be sad and it's pushing the market somewhere. But we feel that Rod Wave has a caseload of great, happy, up-tempo music he wants to make.
Oh yeah.
Like right now, Summer Walker just redid her album, not her new album, her debut album, the one Girls Just Need Love, all that. She put out, but it's sped up. And they're giving her credit, praising her. I said, for one, the first nigga to speed up R&B vocals was Frank Ocean. Got to give that nigga's credit.
Yeah.
But for two, Florida been speeding music up.
Been speed music.
So y'all gonna repurpose your album?
We been
and
wigging.
We been stinging right now.
Sticking in
Stinging
roll.
right now.
Remake it.
But until
But Chop the Screws always doing because you got the DJ Grace and DJ Michael Watts who do still do
Yeah.
Chop Not Slot.
They
They
still-
still do.
they
It's
Yeah.
not mainstream.
No, it is mainstream Chop
Chop
the
the
Screws
Screw
still
was
out there.
never mainstream.
Yeah.
It's always
Only reason why I
underground
got mainstream a little bit because Mike Jones did, but it wasn't Chop the Screw to Chop the Screw sample, and then ASAP Rocky brought it back a little bit, but it was never.
I'm waiting for it to make like another Mike Jones type comeback.
It did with ASAP Rocky and ASAP.
In Orlando, they listen to their music.
Slow down, yeah.
down,
My
yeah.
cousin came down from Orlando.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
that's-
what? My
in
bitch,
Tampa,
she
that's
listen
they
to
thing
DJ
too. Slow
950.
down.
Speed that shit, DJ 950. God damn, slow this shit down.
Yeah, that's that
bitch.
Tampa. If that's Tampa slow down too. They love that type of
Yeah,
music.
but I tell nigga quick, bro. I like Rod Wave, but I tell him anything 20 minutes above Tampa is not even Florida. I don't know who them niggas is, bro. Them
Yeah.
niggas above, and no disrespect to you niggas, but y'all are not Floridians. Niggas who live above Tampa.
I
they
say we'll
not.
claim Duval. We'll claim Duval. We'll allow Duval.
Maybe because they on this side. Pensacola is
Oh yeah,
Alabama.
I fuck with Duval.
Pensacola
Bro,
is
Pensacola, Alabama,
It's
bro.
snow up there. You can't say you from Florida if it's snow.
Bro.
up there.
Like imagine a nigga from
St. Augustine. Come on, bro.
Gainesville.
Come on, bro. You from where, bro? Move, bro. Yeah, look at them lad dreads, bro.
I got family out of St. Augustine too.
No disrespect, though, bro. But have you seen how they act towards Fort Myers people? Though you like, I don't know. Look,
I don't even remember, to
I'm
be
not-
honest.
I'm not gonna even lie. Even
I ain't been
Orlando
there
niggas
so
act
long.
different.
they act different from us.
I ain't
They
been there
dress
so long.
different. Bro, you can tell when I go out of town and I see when I go to the office and shit. I know who from Fort Myers. I can look at the bitches and see how they dress. Oh, they from Fort Myers.
Yeah.
I can we different. That Dion Ply shit, we really just different wherever we go. But you can see Fort Myers, y'all do some weird shit. Motherfucker will sit around here and beef with you and beef with you and beef with everybody. Go out the club, man. What's going, my boy?
yeah.
'Cause I'ma tell you-
Out of
'cause I'ma
town.
tell
Out
you-
of town.
we stick together.
Yeah,
like
because
a
I'm gonna tell you,
motherfucker.
Fort
Why we
Myers.
so fake like that, bro?
The reason it's like that.
Why we fake like
Fort
that?
Myers is competitive.
But we
You know what I'm
fake,
saying?
son. Have you seen that though? You
Yeah.
go out of town and they show
Cause
you
it's
love.
Bro, it's
if I'm-
the
if I'm out of town
competition.
in the club, and if it's a nigga that I don't like, but if a bitch try him, I gotta ride with
Yeah,
the
I'm
city.
a rock
Man,
because you
it's-
ain't going back to
'Cause
the
I'm not
city.
finna go to the
Bro,
city. and
it's
be like, I let a
just,
bitch
it's
get
just
beat
like
up.
basketball. It's just like basketball. We can sit there and compete against each other. We'll compete against each other
All
all
day.
year.
Yeah.
But when it's the All-Star
on the
game
Olympic team,
and come
we-
together
yeah,
or something,
yeah.
we together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that whenever we outside our element and we together, it's us
But
against
bitch, when I
everybody.
get down MLK, bitch,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you on your shit.
When I see you at Jones Barbecue, I'm mugging your pussy.
And see
ass.
that's why and see that's why Fort Myers. I mean, sometimes it come off as cockiness or whatever, but we so
It's definitely
competitive.
cocky. I'm not
You know what I'm
gonna even
saying?
lie.
We so competitive.
I'm not gonna even. It's cocky, bro. I remember going to college in Alabama. It was niggas from Miami, Temple, Orlando,
all around that bitch.
But a bitch ain't fucking with no Fort Myers, nigga. Bitch, I ain't fucking.
Cause
with
we
none of y'all
trying
niggas.
we trying to outdress a motherfucker. We trying to outslang a motherfucker.
With
We trying to
but this the thing.
call a motherfucker. We
With
like,
nothing.
With nothing.
Fort Myers has nothing. We have nothing, and we trying to outdo a nigga with all that, bro. We have nothing, bro. Not in this little bit ass city, and we go to date and be having more fun in they city than they do.
Yeah.
and that's what
Bro.
drives you. Because if you ever notice, when a holiday come around,
He say we try to outslang a bitch. We do.
You ain't-
Hey, we do.
I'm telling you,
hold
boy.
on. My
Hey,
argument,
I'm
bro,
telling you.
Hey, I see a
we
lot of niggas
extra.
doing this.
We
on
extra
Rap
with
Florida.
that. We
Yeah.
extra
I don't know
with
who
that shit.
started this.
We know
but
who
I
started that shit.
I get creepers props.
It's 100%.
I heard the niggas
city.
in the lake and the niggas around here started that drop the ski. And I be seeing niggas everywhere doing this, drop the ski. Kodak Black took a lot of our shit.
Hey, one thing about Kodak, that boy so.
I can.
Kodak Fort Myers, his little thing said 23954.
My new thing that I done noticed around Fort Myers is these women, some of they cars look better and
Than the
hit
niggas.
harder than
Bro,
some of the
yeah.
We
niggas
talking
cars.
about
And it's a
Rika
whole
shit.
competition,
Yeah, we
bro.
talking
Them
about
hoes
Rika
in
shit.
competition.
Like,
What?
yeah.
This what I'm saying. This what I'm telling you. Like when a holiday come around and Easter or any one of them holidays, you see how the females dress.
Yeah.
They all compete with each other.
Yes.
They all trying to outdo the next one. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like I told somebody, because I'm into that car shit too. I ain't drive my truck today, but I'm into that car shit too. It ain't but a handful of niggas Like, it's the same niggas every year that bring cars out. And I
yeah.
can tell you who
Yeah.
finna bring a new car out every year.
Yep.
It ain't no new niggas. It ain't no new. It's the same 20 of us that's been doing the same shit for the last 10 years.
And I'm glad you said that.
And there's one of you niggas got y'all shit sitting in my granddaddy Lee shop, been there for 4 years. Lee Fleming needs y'all. Lee Fleming the second. Nah, he the first. He the first one. He needs you to come get your shit. It's been in my granddaddy's shop for years. That bitch wet in the motherfucker though, but it's been sitting there, just sitting there.
I see that nigga Bird post some shit like, whoever called with the flames at Lee shop, come get your
Come
shit.
get your shit. Bro, get that shit out my granddaddy's shop, bro. For real. That shit been there for motherfucking years.
And
bro.
that shit
Fuck
be a problem, man. Sometimes when we out there Chunky Sunday, bro, when the boy come out there with their cars and want to play their speakers, bro, I be thinking, man, we did not lug all this shit out here
For y'all to play y'all
for y'all
shit.
to play y'all car,
I know your
man.
shit loud, but
For
God
real, bro.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like even with the Chunky Christmas
Hey, you
thing.
talking about T, ain't it?
You
Okay.
gotta be talking about
Hey,
T.
hey, T,
Hey.
stop pulling your fat ass up there to people's shit.
Even with
playing them loud ass.
Oh, it's some more. It's some more. It's some.
It wasn't even him
Hey,
this time. I
no,
said
it's
We
two
talking
more.
about
It's
Brody
two
Lee.
more. It's two more that
Brody
just.
Lee big ass.
Yeah, it's two more that be out there with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Almighty.
so you mean to tell me
I'ma
I
say
put
this.
out a flyer. I rented Clemente Park, put out a flyer, made a
speakers on the
video,
flyer?
made banners, got sponsors. Hold on, got sponsors, got all that there for y'all to come out here and play y'all truck.
Motherfucker, I could have came out with nothing.
Talking about y'all music was booty. Well, nigga, come up there and request some music.
And then you fucking
gonna
up the
lie, them boys
vibe.
cranking.
And
I ain't
then
gonna
okay,
even lie.
Yeah.
then this another
Them
thing.
boys cranking that
Then
shit.
they sit there and they play their cars. Now say the DJ send up we in our set, right? I might be playing something right now, warming up to getting something. Why this nigga out there playing Walk Walk by Kodak Black?
Spin,
Why this
spin,
nigga over there
spin.
playing Walk Walk by Kodak Black? So now I can't play that.
And then you try
Cause
to
y'all done
pivot.
played
Hey, look,
that already.
Then here you go try to pivot. This nigga over here playing it. God damn.
Bruh,
This
you ain't
motherfucker-
lying. It's like
Hey, okay,
And-
tell,
and
tell
then-
the truth. Rip really be hitting when you be in the parties. Because you just DJ for some young niggas.
Yeah.
Some young, when you drop that Glorilla, them little bitches be going crazy.
oh yeah, they definitely do.
Little bitches, niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, I go crazy too.
Yeah, they definitely
I go
do.
crazy too.
Yeah, they
my
definitely
homeboy,
do.
my homeboy fucked me up on the game last night. We playing 2K. The Rich Boy song come on. He said, man, Rich Boy, Glorilla Ghost Rider. I said, oh shit, this nigga might be on to something. I said, bro, we ain't heard from Rich Boy in years. Bro, he might, bro, he fucked me up a little bit, bro. Bro, but when you drop that super, that's what I'm
Rich
trying-
boy
Yeah, Rich
from
Boy.
Alabama.
I said, hold on.
Not a nigga spud now, bro.
Yeah, he really is.
The nigga's a spud, bro.
Yes. Did you see that?
I ain't trying to hear that shit you talking about, Mike.
No, bro.
This
because,
nigga a spud.
because
This nigga
I
on
know.
the same level.
I
What's the
know,
nigga that
bro.
fucked LeBron mama?
I know Delonte. Nah, you got Delonte West.
Delonte
fucked up.
West. He on Delonte West shit
got a
right
jump
now.
shot.
I'll go. Rich Boy can still rap.
No, you can't. He's not as good. Delonte can still shoot.
Most crackheads will get out there and beat you in the race.
Nah, bro, but
That's
Rich
fast
Boy,
back in the day.
I know somebody personally who knows Rich Boy personally, and she was like, yeah, he really ain't. He kind of fucked up. I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro, fucked
Yeah,
up.
he really fucked up.
Yeah.
But that would happen when you fuck over Polo the Don like that. Polo the Don was a legendary producer. He shouldn't have did that. Niggas don't give Polo the Don the credit. I remember being a kid hearing this song, holla at a player if you see me in the streets. That was a rap.
Yeah.
That was called Jim
Holla
Crow.
at a player.
That was a rap crew called Jim Crow. Polo the Don. That was Polo the Don. Then Polo the Don went on to do Rich Boy, Carrie Hilson and all that. Polo the Don is really, really big.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie Hilson was huge. Like they even he produced a lot for Sierra. See, that's what I mean by
Hell yeah.
And Polo the Don used to be a DJ. A lot of niggas don't. DJ Quick was a DJ with bitches ain't shit, but that nigga was rapping,
Yep.
DJ and making the beat,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. Oh shit, what is this nigga? That like Dr. Dre was DJ Dr. Dre. A lot of these niggas.
yeah, behind Dre is quick.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the next producer that's
And
over
a lot
from
of
the
niggas
West
don't
Coast.
give them boys credit. But I love Dre and his credit, bro. But I give Manny Fresh more credit and Beats by the Pounds more credit than any of them niggas. Cause Dr. Dre and all them niggas, Pharrell, all them puss ass niggas, all them Just Blaze and all them niggas get credit for, Boy Wonder and all that. They've never produced 10 albums solely by themselves went platinum.
For a fact.
No.
Beats by the Pound done did down to 20 albums.
I'm gonna tell you,
Manny Fresh did a whole summer
Beats by the Pound would
with
produce
no limit.
everything.
Yes, everything under no
Everything
limit.
is
Yes.
Beats by the Pound.
And they was producing shit on the West Coast with E40. them.
Uh-huh.
Like them boys, like that Mr. Ice Cream Man, that's Beats by the Pound. Them niggas, man, them niggas dropped the fucking 50-something albums in a year and they all went platinum. Come on, bro. You niggas ain't
Dre
man,
always had a
help.
side man in the
always
studio.
had
Yeah,
help.
he always had Scott
Yeah.
Storch.
Yeah.
That's why Timberland was talking about you're not a real producer, you just a piano man. He was talking about Timberland.
Yeah,
in that
Yellow
song,
Boy early on.
How you
with
diss a
Run
nigga in
DMC. I
Promiscuous
mean with
Girl?
NWA.
How you remember that song Promiscuous Girl?
Oh, yeah.
How you I'm really a producer, you just a piano man. How you diss a nigga in Promiscuous with Nelly Furtado?
We just gonna slide that in there real
What?
quick.
This nigga worse than Drake. Drake is good with it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Yellow Boy was with him around NWA time, so he always had somebody in the
Like
studio
right
with him.
there, like that's why I
Yeah.
don't give a lot of niggas they credit like that. Like, bro, I give Khaled a lot of credit because Khaled, even though he puts you will see the names, but like this song gonna be hard. It sound like shit. Khaled is Beat Novocaine, Pitbull, Nasty Beatmaker. He's got 3 different aliases when he makes beats. He actually made it. All I do is win. He made them beat. He does produce, but these niggas.
Cash flow for Ace Hood too.
Cash
he
flow,
produced-
yeah.
he
No,
produced
the
all
runners,
that
the
good
runners
shit.
did that. The runners. And niggas don't get a credit from the runners in that shit. When Jeezy was using the runners, Akon, bro, what's that? We Taking Over? That We Taking Over song, niggas don't give nobody credit for that shit. Nigga, I love Wayne verse. I Am a Beast Female. That was amazing. Watching that was amazing, all that. But T.I. verse gets slept on. T.I. verse.
Now my favorite producer is KLC.
KLC.
That's
All
what
time.
that's what
Beats
No
by the
Limit.
pound, right?
No Limit. Yeah,
Beats
that's
by the
Beats by the Pound.
Yeah.
KLC,
Yeah.
Beats by the
I
pound.
mean, when I first started making beats, that's who I was really listening to and emulating. Like the first track that I emulated was Tupac, Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. That was the first beat that I actually remade. Yeah.
Haven't got a ghetto for it.
Yeah.
Life
Yeah.
real hard for a
And
nigga in
then
these
see,
streets.
with those producers don't get a lot of credit. Like Tupac producers, like Shed So Many Tears and Temptations. It's
damn, I
it's
can't
no
think of
beats
brother
like
name.
that
I
no
can't
more
think his name. He
ever.
was on Corey Holcomb shit. That's it. That where he be like, hey, we at the Corn Academy, lay low them. The nigga be back there with them niggas. That's one of the Tupac producers and the nigga Sticky Fingers, and I can't think of the other nigga, Mr. Fab and another nigga. They be back there at the
Sticky
Corn
nigga
Academy.
don't get sticky for
Oh,
you.
or
Not
whoever
even his
he-
acting
or
credit.
whatever
Sticky Fingers a good
female-
actor. He was a good actor,
Great.
bro.
Or whatever female
What?
will be singing in the background. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know who these
You don't
women
know
was,
who-
man.
They never
Like,
got named. They never none of that shit.
For real.
Hey, but you know what? Producing really became like putting your name on it was like Swiss
With the
Beats
tags,
started.
when they
Yeah,
started doing the tags and
Pharrell
shit.
started doing the look, but you know Pharrell never put his tag on it. You just hear the beat stumble 3 times in the beginning.
Yeah.
Do, and then it drop.
And then you
That's
know he
tag.
got his boy Chad too, that other dude with him
And
anyway
that's
too.
why I say when it comes, when it comes to them Neptune niggas, it ain't just no fucking Pharrell.
Yeah.
That nigga Chad
It's a-
Oubre is a
yeah.
fucking beast, and he's produced. I remember that hearing Noise
Oh, yeah.
album. I was 12 years old or 13, and the white homeboys putting me on NERD, and I'm like, yeah, I know Pharrell. He's like, nah, NERD is Pharrell's group. And I'm listening to all the girls standing in the line for the bathroom. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this shit? What the? And then he go, Fat Joe. I'm like, bro, it was just different. That nigga been different. That's what you mean by some of the greats have always been different, bro.
Yep.
So you gotta make
always-
your own lane.
Yep.
You can't
One of the
be
greats,
like
R.
another
Kelly's
nigga,
always been
bro.
different.
Yeah, for sure.
R. Kelly wrote Happy Birthday.
R. Kelly can't be emulated.
He can't.
There is no
The
another.
Pied Piper R&B.
There
Nigga,
will
hate.
be another.
They tried. Yeah, a lot of them R&B cats they tried.
They tried with Meth on it.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
tried. Yeah, but R. Kelly still had to write this song.
And you know who I
That's
thought?
crazy.
I said that other day. I thought Metron
Yep.
was fucking R. Kelly
Yeah.
my entire
Yeah.
life,
He
bro.
was supposed to be
I
He
thought that
tried
shit
to
was
be
fucking
that,
R. Kelly.
and then I thought
And they
I
said I
actually
was
thought
crazy,
Avant
though.
was gonna be the
Avant?
next one.
They
You know
collabed
what I'm
that
saying?
nigga
But then
Mike.
Avant went more towards like when he came
It
with
sounds so
Separated.
like
I was
R.
like,
Kelly.
okay, that sounds like some R. Kelly
Kelly
do.
would do, yeah.
But then he went more towards the love side.
Yeah.
Avant did, which was smart. You know what I'm saying? Because
But
everybody was
then
trying.
you had niggas try to outright R. Kelly. Music Soul
They
Child.
couldn't. They couldn't.
Hold on. He's the Music Soul Child, not neck
But
and
he,
neck.
but he
that
loved
nigga music.
like love.
No, but that's
He
why I mean,
on
when it comes to
straight,
writing music, he's
relationship
good. But R.
shit, yeah.
Kelly can write
Longevity.
shit. Yeah.
Longevity.
See,
R. Kelly's there.
R.
R.
Kelly,
Kelly
see,
gets you.
one thing I think with R. Kelly was he reminded you when he said some shit, he reminded you of a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll say some shit, you be like,
Remind me
no,
of
this
G.
nigga did not just say this shit. You know what I'm
He said
saying?
it was an R&B thug.
So
That's why I'm telling Jay Real. He still in that
that's what
shit.
was different.
But mind you, Trey tried to make Trey Songz the new R. Kelly. Well, fuck.
Nah, his
Fuck.
lyrical
No,
content
no,
would
no,
not be
his
that.
content, his voice, none of
No.
it, none of he couldn't.
But
he
they
couldn't
tried to
give
make,
what.
but they
R.
tried
Kelly
to
was
make him
giving.
that. You know, R. Kelly tried to kind of mold him a little bit until he left his win. But they tried to make him the next one. They
Yeah.
tried to make him, but not Trey Songz. He done laid low. Boy, he been like, you ain't heard Trey Songz.
Yeah.
He been
In
out
a
here
good little while.
saying he taking doorknobs off and shit. That's weird shit.
Shaking doorknob.
Yes, putting bitches in the room and yeah.
Like on some Black China shit.
Yes, bro. Like yeah, bitch. Twisted
Black China is weird. Not to
Bro.
just get that shit off
Bruh.
subject, bro.
Bro.
But the stories I've heard about Black China like trying to kidnap bitches, bro, that shit is weird as fuck, bro.
And it ain't just niggas. It was by some female basically, and then she tried to keep their phones or some shit. Like,
Keep the phones, lock a bitch
bruh,
in the room.
I never want to be that famous to where I feel like you come to my house, hey, give me y'all phones.
Give me your phone.
What? But
But the thing is, she's not that famous. She's
Oh, no,
overplaying
she
her
is famous.
hand. She's
She
overplaying her hand.
And she
She's not
fine,
Kim
G.
Kardashian.
hey, G, you see in real life, she fine. G.
She's trash, bro. She's trash, bro.
G,
I know.
I said the
I'm gonna
same
tell you what's
thing,
crazy.
trash.
The
I
nigga,
said it too,
You remember she got the nigga got caught with Rob Kardashian Road.
Oh yeah.
I knew that nigga. I went to college with the nigga.
Oh, yeah,
I see the
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
every day.
You
Like
telling me.
you feel what I'm saying? Like it's a normal nigga. Like you let a normal nigga hit, now you trash. Beyonce never let a normal nigga hit.
Beyonce and all that though.
Beyonce better than Black China.
You betting. Put some respect on it.
You
Black
tripping.
China, Beyonce, come on.
Black China trash, bro. I can look up a bad Black China picture right now.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
like
look up a black
BBL.
black
No,
No, I
Beyonce.
don't.
I can't look up a bad Beyonce picture.
It
Be
ain't
like,
about
damn,
no
Beyonce
BBL
look
hoes or none of that.
weird. That
Beyonce's
whole
got a
BBL is
BBL.
fucked up.
Beyonce got a BBL.
But it ain't
look
fucked
at
up.
Black China BBL versus
I don't know,
Beyonce.
but I'm not saying.
Come on.
Whoa, but listen, what I'm saying, I've seen Black China in person, and it fucked me up. I said, whoa, she's actually pretty. She's very, very beautiful. The camera angles be like that.
Is she
for
the
a reason.
prettiest
Still
person you've
look
ever
right.
seen in person?
She ugly from the
Who's
side.
the prettiest person you've ever seen in person?
Bro, I seen that bitch Tinker something, bro, and I fell in love. The bitch from the Tyler Perry shit. She was outside the nigga shit on the radio. I seen
on
that.
the radio.
I seen in real life at the Barbie Man when they did the Redemption Temptation shit.
Uh-huh.
Bro, seeing that bitch, I was like, bro, her skin was. I don't know,
That's the
yeah.
prettiest
She
person you've ever
In
seen.
She don't
person,
even need
probably,
makeup.
yeah, bro.
Who's the
She don't-
prettiest
In
person you've ever seen in person?
yes, Tinker
She don't need
something. I
makeup
give it
at
that.
all.
Talking about a star.
Like anybody.
Anybody.
Just anybody, like the person you've ever seen. This is the prettiest bitch I've ever seen in my life.
I thought you were talking about fame. I seen some
It don't
pretty
matter.
bitches.
It don't
Oh, I
matter.
just saw famous
It don't
bitches.
matter.
Nah, I can't say, cause my bitch be watching this shit, man. Nah. Yeah, she for some reason she subscribed for some reason.
I had to think about that one.
I'm gonna say I seen Keisha Kior in fucking person.
Keisha K.
Gucci Man wife,
Yeah,
flawless.
yeah. She got the money
From
too, I
top to
believe it.
bottom.
and she's Jamaican.
That bitch smelt so fucking good.
Hey, I felt like a perfect.
And it was, bro, I would have ate her air.
Do you think
all night.
You think she carries her like that because she's Jamaican? Because whatchamacallit bad as
No,
fuck too.
because her-
Cameron, old girl, she bad than a motherfucker. The bitch Cameron used to be with, Jun. She's so
I don't know
motherfucker.
who that is.
She's so mother. She like Keisha.
She like Keisha?
She just.
And I'm gonna say
and
this
she
though.
Jamaican.
I'm gonna say this
Oh
though.
my God, somebody in Jamaican one.
Keisha Kior's sister is just as fine as she is.
Young Miami mama found it in her.
Young Miami mama is definitely finer than her.
Way found it. And Young Miami, you better not never. If I find out Young Miami fuck Diddy, I'm gonna be mad.
Why?
Put that shit dick in your body.
You say who?
Bitch.
So you think Diddy gay?
I don't think nothing, bro. I don't know
He
nothing.
man not gay. There's no proof that he's gay.
There's no proof that he's
Who you say Young Miami ain't fucking Diddy?
He
That
got
what you say?
kids. That's
My
the
cousin got
proof you
kids.
need.
That what you
Your
say?
cousin- your cousin
You say
gay?
you think
He got a
Young
boyfriend.
Miami? You think Young Miami not?
He got a boyfriend.
You say Young Miami not fucking Diddy?
I hope she
She
ain't.
giving that.
Oh,
pussy.
she.
I doubt she
They already- they already
Rich.
verified
Diddy
that
is
on her
too
show.
rich to not get that pussy.
They kicking it. She said that on the show. They just having fun together.
Tassie dick going
Shorty
pussy
Wop.
on Believe It.
Prostitute.
Shorty Wop is getting hit.
Tassie dick going pussy on
Hey.
Believe It. I don't. They say too much about him.
Hey,
And
when-
I seen
when
that video of him
Kanye-
trying to act halfway mad at G Herbo, you trying to fuck Swervo.
That's my
When
Shorty
Kanye
Wop.
said he on some rich
why you
nigga
in my
shit.
girl face laughing like that? Why you in my Shorty Wop face?
Why you didn't do it to Kevin Gates?
When Kanye say he on
Kevin
some
Gates
rich
black.
nigga shit.
It don't matter. G Herbo.
You right. You right. I
G
can't- I
Herbo
can't-
just
I
as
can't-
gangster as Kevin
I
Gates.
can't
That nigga
argue
G
with
Herbo
that.
really look
I
gangster.
can't argue
He
with
ain't
that.
could did it
'Cause
on
Kevin Gates was really about to fuck her on the goddamn couch.
And Kevin Gates ain't gonna fuck no man. He looking at G Herbo like, man, this man telling Fabulous.
She was ready for Gates.
The man
too.
called Fabulous Daddy, Jadakiss Daddy, Diddy Daddy. I mean 50 Daddy. The nigga weird. The nigga weird. The nigga just
He's just been rich for so long, bro.
You ain't rich to call me daddy. I'm sorry, dude.
We don't know.
Hey,
You gonna let Diddy call you daddy?
they getting it in.
You can't sign me. You couldn't sign
So
me.
Diddy call you right now and be like, "What's up, daddy? What you gonna say?"
I'm same thing Fab them did. Pause. Yo, what this is, man? What we on, King? He said, what we on, King? Nigga, what we on, King? What we on? Yo, Paul, you ain't taking me. 50 Cent said the nigga tried to take him shopping 3 times.
So what's the difference between Diddy calling him daddy and the nigga walking to the corner store and calling the clerk Poppy?
But yo, you know Poppy no snitch.
No,
This Poppy
no.
man.
Hell
Poppy's
no.
a Poppy.
It's the same shit.
But it's a Poppy. Come on, it's a Poppy. Come on, Poppy.
It's
Hey.
the same shit.
Hey. 'Cause it's a
Niggas calling you
Poppy.
daddy.
He might go both ways.
It's a Poppy.
He's in Hollywood though. You never know about
And
this
then I
shit,
know
bro.
niggas put on fronts for a long time, man. I don't know. And I don't think Carisha, I don't know. I hope not. I just know y'all need me to stop putting this on top podcast list too. I hate that shit. That whole had 5 episodes.
Definitely.
Bitch,
Definitely.
how you tied with
You
Nori
100.
for anything? Nori been doing this shit 5-6 years.
Nori's show is great.
Great. And how is you gonna say Carisha? Like, come on, bitch. These
Because he
fix-
paid for it.
Man,
Yeah,
come
he
on,
paid
bro.
for it.
Did it? Man, that
That's
shit.
just like Rock Nation just paid for Tory Lanez to go to jail.
Okay, because I was blown away. I was that.
How much time y'all think he really finna get? Like
I
time?
ain't gonna, man.
40 years.
Nah.
I believe the judge gonna
He
give
is
maybe a
getting
year,
deported, though,
but he's
right?
finna get some.
He gonna get
probation.
deported. He gotta get deported first.
They did it.
First they got
21
deported.
Savage got deported.
No,
so
this
yeah.
is what I believe they're gonna do to kill his career. Cause nowadays they can't hang your
Yeah, he
nigga
back over.
literally,
Yeah,
so what
yeah,
they do is
now.
hang your bank account. So instead of hanging him physically, we're gonna hang his bank account. So you can make a lot of money if you mention this shit. You can't mention none of this shit, and we're gonna give you 10 years probation. You violate any of it,
Let's say less. Fuck that bitch.
and I could do whatever, but not man. Cause you know,
She's lied about getting shot, but she's still a stallion.
So do y'all think the friend shot her?
For a fact.
for a
I
fact,
feel like the friend shot
For a
her.
fact.
Like, is the friend on like some kind of?
it scared me.
Nah, she exempt.
It just scared me because they say that this nigga didn't have no evidence against him, but a witness put him away. That witness could have been tampered, paid off, whatever.
Yeah, anything.
Jay-Z
Rock
got
Nation.
rid- they got rid-
His daddy said Rock Nation.
For what they saying, I mean,
David Dash started a company in front of us. Jay-Z sold it behind his back, and Jay-Z just beat him in court last month.
Mm-hmm.
What? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I mean, from what they saying with Tory Lane, they saying that he pulled out a gun and I guess he got mad and said, "Dance, bitch,"
I don't believe that.
and went to shooting at the ground and
I don't believe that.
shot her by mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Even that sounds wild.
You know what
That
I'm
does
saying?
sound
Even that
wild.
sounds
That is
wild.
a little fucking far-fetched.
Thank you.
That is
Hey.
very fucking far-fetched.
And mind you, nigga from Toronto.
Rich people do far-fetched shit, though. You know?
No, y'all misplacing
But
the whole.
the thing about it, she said that Tory shot her while standing on the truck, and he shot over the fucking door.
It don't make no sense.
Tory Lanez ain't but fucking 5 foot.
Thank you.
About 5'1.5".
This nigga's a baby.
Small fry.
Smaller than me.
I just don't believe it.
Hey, just bigger, pop, taller than nigga.
I just don't believe it.
Exactly. This nigga is your son
but, mind you,
size.
but that's the scary part about, like Sean was saying, bro. The game is dirty. Do you really want to be in this music industry?
And-
like,
and-
bro,
and-
I love Doja Cat, but I see the game is chewing Doja Cat up right now.
Bro,
She can't do nothing.
into the music, that's what I was going to touch on earlier too. Into the music, when you said something about how the people get in the game and this and that, but until the music get reformed, it ain't gonna be no nobody really getting money like that in the music game. Man, they tell you right now, these people that you think got money, these people don't got money, bro.
That's why they don't be want to rap, and that's why they cry about shit like that. I love Future.
Like
Death, but I know
YK
Future
Osiris, you seen this guy come in,
Oh, yeah.
blow up, do his thing, and he see how he got fucked, and he just fell off, just jumped out that shit.
I won't say fell off. The nigga smart. The nigga sat back and started writing. He's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I give him that. I
Because
give him that.
because the people that's behind the scenes get paid more than the people that's out there.
This is what YK Osiris, he's corny.
Yeah,
Niggas don't buy into corny.
not no
You know
more.
what I'm saying?
Girls
That's like,
do. The girls love it though.
yeah. That's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like
But-
Bow
but-
Wow. Bow
yeah.
Wow
Oh,
can't
yeah.
produce. Bow Wow can't put no shit out right now because he's corny.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he can write for a young nigga and make that money behind the scenes.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah,
I'm
and that
saying?
trying to
I think that's
and
what's
trying
wrong
to
with
get
it,
older and get
The-
gangster
but
and
the
turn into
fame
a blood
monster,
like
yeah,
that
the
shit
killing
is.
though, Sean, the fame monster. They keep chasing fame, and you ain't chasing money no more. You chasing fame. You want
Yeah.
to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And that's why you getting worked over by these labels.
Because
and
they done, especially people like you say Bow Wow, they done been in the spotlight all their life.
Been
They
12.
they
The
can't.
nigga was 8 when he
when they lose it, they don't know how to act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to act. They out of character
Would the
right now.
fans
You
still
know
love
what I'm
you,
saying?
man?
Like with Bow
still
Wow and
love
Romeo, all them boys, they out of character right now.
Okay,
Cause
so that's just like Turk. You know, Turk from whatchamacallit. It
From
seems
Hot
like
Boys?
he's still trying to be the
be in
Turk
front of-
from.
Yeah.
Well,
He-
you go
he
do
trying
10
to be
years.
1998
I know, but
Turk.
that's not working. It's not
It
working.
it is working when the nigga be on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and Bigo Live, and he got 5,000 people watching. That's paying. But that's the thing. When you don't have that universal push behind you, like Drake and the rest of Cash Money, well, not no more, but Cash Money does, you get a different push.
Well, why not write for a young motherfucker that could
He
be
probably
the next Turk?
he probably could, but the thing is, now I'm giving you over my copyrights. I'm giving you all this. You know how I go when you write for a motherfucker. Now I'm gonna give you all this shit. And how do I know my splits are gonna go exactly my way?
how you know
Everybody
he
ain't
ain't
got the
writing?
splits like the dream. Yeah, he probably is writing for
In front of
niggas.
The camera too much.
they, just like athletes, some of them just don't want to give it up till they can't do it no more.
And then a lot of them, they really just be broken. They gotta keep doing it. They
Yeah.
gotta keep doing the season of love and hip hop. They gotta keep putting out the limit.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta keep doing. They gotta keep touring.
I done
That's
mismanaged
why-
my money
yeah.
for the last 10 years.
That's why I love E40 and Ice Cube and Snoop and them put out that West Coast Connection, did that Mount Westmore shit. I love Eminem still rap. I love LL Pill put out shit. Scarface still rap. Trick Daddy Ross. Jay-Z, they ain't got to. Them niggas
They
really
don't.
ain't
Yeah,
got
they
to.
really don't.
And they still do it. But I get upset when I see some of the older rappers who can't put out nothing and don't do nothing. And they really gave a lot to hip hop.
Yeah.
They pick on Young Jock and all this, but y'all forgot Jock had us doing this shit.
Jock had the
Oh,
world.
Yeah.
Stop talking, bruh. It break my heart when they talk
Yeah.
bad about hip hop like that. Like, no disrespect to Frank Leonard, even when niggas be talking about what if I say it all the time. If a nigga from 4 Miles had the chance to sign the MMG, he would have signed it. I don't think he had the chance to. Straight up, that's just my opinion. It could be something different.
Yeah.
But this nigga here can tell a young nigga, hey, bro, this what it really is, nigga, and this what it really ain't. You got older niggas out here in the game who ain't getting no homage. Frank Leonard should be getting paid homage. He should be on all these young niggas shit.
Yeah.
All these young niggas shit, not just Tony Boy, not just Mitch shit, not just Hollow, but, and mind you, I'm mentioning Hollow who really love this shit. Mitch who really love this shit. Tony, them niggas really love this shit.
Yeah.
So it's different with seeing them. I'm talking about a nigga who don't give a fuck about this shit and like, you need to put Frank on because you need to. I hope, no disrespect to what Pito did and his City Limits shit and all that. I call it the City Limits tape because that's not no 4 Miles tape. That shit
Yeah.
is from when you ride down MLK and it say enter City Limits, when we ride down 4 to 1,
Yeah.
that's right outside. That shit from Pine Mountain. That shit from motherfucking Crenshaw. That shit from Crenshaw. That shit from. But I haven't heard of. A nigga need to go get your motherfucking hard drive and get them beats out of there. Get some Skin and Sean production. Get some of this production from these motherfuckers right here. Some J Badge production. Get some of this shit from Turk. Some of that shit from Dirty Red. Put all these 4 Miles niggas on here. Why not do it? That's the shit Plies need to see. But that's probably why Plies ain't fucking with it because ain't nobody did that shit. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody sacrificed the fucking
Yeah.
thing for me to come fuck with.
Yeah.
And when I do fuck with a nigga, when I do fuck with the Maya Wavies and shit, y'all gonna be on some. Well, damn, why he took her on the video? Why he did instead of me? Well, how long you been working? You feel me? Y'all come down here and Plaza be. It'll have me high. Plaza do somebody else podcast or show and don't do our shit. That would have me high. Cause who been
Oh,
grinding
yeah.
long as us?
Yeah.
Who been doing this shit? We don't
Yeah.
have seasons. Y'all boys. Y'all,
Shit going.
y'all boys who have
This shit
seasons.
is
we don't have seasons.
This shit is
We
1,000
won't be
bars
back.
and running.
Motherfuckers, all that. We got seasons and shit, nigga. We ain't gotta tell y'all who the best. Y'all see this shit every fucking week. Y'all boys. Fuck wrong with these niggas. Niggas want beef so bad too, boy. You niggas lame. Y'all ain't consistent enough for me to beef. Fuck that. Like niggas ain't even consistent, man. You hear me? Niggas on episode 170 something. You niggas talking about season 3. Man, you don't take your pussy ass back to your boy. Lame man, nigga. And get out them people's studio too, bro. Hold on, Skitty Shot. Get on these nigga ass real fast. Get out them people's studio. Ice had us in the back of somebody's garage before. I think that was me, Ice. But
We was
either
in the
way,
big room.
hey, we was in the big room. We was in the big room. We done came a long way, but we had a vision and a goal. Ice got out there net. We had a vision. We knew we gonna get. We wasn't gonna stay in the bitch building. We in the bitch building now. We in the bitch room. These motherfuckers really in the bitch room. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't gonna elevate. So how you gonna say, man, you'll take offense if a nigga wanna say, oh, he gonna DJ your house party this and that. You tell a nigga $250, $300. This what you get for a couple hours. Bring my own equipment. Nigga tell him, man, I do $50. And tell them everybody they better than you. Well, you ain't even been doing that long as me. You ain't professional. Here you come. You done bought a Bluetooth speaker. you ain't got shit. You ain't got
For
shit.
real.
on it.
Yeah.
For real.
Like, bro, this shit accumulated over time, bro, to pick up, bro, to get your speaker, bro. People don't understand how much that shit costs.
Oh, yeah.
Them
That's
speakers,
set up. That's
bro.
set up. Yeah.
Just from those 4 speakers y'all see out there at Chunky Christmas, just the 4 subs by themselves was $2,000.
These niggas ain't got to.
That's just those 4 by
Mind you,
themselves.
bro, when we go
they ain't
to,
even counting the speakers that was on top of them and the tweeters and
all
the
that extra
amp.
shit to make it,
the amp, the power of the speakers was $1,300. Man, I could run it down, boy. And I could,
But niggas don't know that and have a whole attitude. Why that was your first time believer ever charging for Chunky Sunday.
yeah, and that was just for the parking. That wasn't even per person. Shit.
And if people don't know what you done went through to get that, bro. The permits you got to go through to get that. The shit. People don't know you got to rub elbows.
Yeah, I
you
can
can't
tell.
Just pull up to the damn.
I tell you like this. I spent $1,589 to put that on that day.
Oh boy.
That's the reason why we can't keep nothing either because y'all don't come and respect it.
Because niggas cheap.
Niggas cheat.
And
Right
somebody
there.
had, and I had the nerve. Somebody had the nerve to say, "Oh man, they charging $10 to get Chunky Sunday." I didn't see it online because I know how I am. I would have jumped up under that and said something off the rip. So I just put up a post say, if you got something to say about, I've been DJing out here for y'all every Sunday for
Every
free.
Sunday, yeah.
And if you got something to say about $10,
I stood out here for Blister Coat 4 hours and you
Yeah.
just said no.
and if you don't have, if you didn't have $10 on
You'll go to
Christmas,
Celsius and listen
if you
to
in a
50
car,
Cent in the club all night.
if you in a car and you driving
And
to the
pay
park
$12.
on Christmas, if you ain't got $10,
for $12 but complain about
no, if you ain't got $10 on Christmas in your car, you
Just-
need to be on somebody's
You
job.
need to be at home anyway.
That
You
day.
need to be outside.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really though. You don't need to be out.
And it's too cold to be out there.
And it was too cold.
It was too cold to be out
Yeah,
there.
it was cold, and that's what really showed 4 miles.
If
what
it
time
was
it was.
warm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
if it was fucking,
this what I'm about. This
That
what I'm
shit
about to
would've been
say.
back to
This what I'm
Cornerstone.
about to say. This what I'm about to
People
say.
would have been parking at Cornerstone, bro.
This what I'm about to say. This what I try to tell people. You know what I'm saying? Like if we come together and do certain shit. Now look what I did with just me and my homeboy, Pop, and a couple other vendors that dealt with me. We had about 4 vendors and about 8 sponsors. Just from that right there, look what happened for Chunky
no
Christmas.
disrespect to the names I'm finna mention, but no Sammy Watkins behind that, no Javon Kirsch, no Plies, no
Nothing.
Dion behind that.
Nobody.
Just the hood behind that shit.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
what you can do if you
And
come.
see, and my main thing was to take these ones that sponsored it and take them and promote their business.
Yeah.
Because how many?
you was shouting them out.
Because how many places around here promoting our business? You know, it's plenty of people around here coming up with businesses every day. We always talking about, man, get out the street, start an LLC. But who helping promote these people LLCs?
So
You know what I'm
so
saying?
a nigga don't even
Popularity.
Yeah, so a nigga, man, bro, I say it all the time. People start businesses over popularity, and then when they realize they ain't dedicated to their business, their popularity around that, nigga don't care about your business. Now
Yeah.
you ain't dedicated, now it stops.
Yeah.
But the city don't support nobody no way, and that'd be a lot of our problem.
It's
Nigga-
clicked up. If you remember how you was when you was in school, it's the same shit. When you go into school and there was certain people that hung with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was popular kids, it was kids that did this, it was kids that did that.
Do you
It's
understand
the same
how
shit
that
right
little
now.
external beef ain't got nothing to do with you, but it will affect your event?
Yeah.
Because if 2 of the wrong clicks be there, they'll fuck your event up.
Yeah.
Or this clip might be ready to bang out this night, and he did, so we don't want to pull up the pussy assholes. And I've heard my girl say, "Oh, who there? I don't know, man. You know my cousin on the fuck." I'm like, damn,
But see, now,
you wanted to go.
It's
Fuck.
like that with music too. Like when I did that one song with Sosa, it was an artist showcase.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm walking to my car, these people roll down their window and like, oh, you an off-ass bitch, you fuck with Sosa.
And mind you don't know none of that external beef, bro. You just do the song, yeah. And rest in peace to Sosa, bro. Just did good music.
And see, now it's the situation now with so much money and so many people involved. Your ass come out there with that bullshit. Nah, we got the cops on speed dial.
Yeah,
Your
call
ass
the
going to
police on
jail.
it. That's what
Like, your ass going to jail. I'ma just put it like that.
Call the police.
Call the
I ain't-
police.
I ain't no thug. I ain't
Call
trying to be
the
no gangster.
authorities, jit.
I'm finna call the police on your ass.
Because,
you finna go to
because,
jail.
because for one, it's too many people out here. Yeah.
You going to jail.
It's too many people out here, and I don't know who you with, and I don't know what they got. You know what I'm saying? And I know it only take a split second for your ass to be
My
dead
thing
and a
is,
bitch in jail.
I'd rather send you to jail than let 3 people get killed in my
Exactly. And it's kids out there. You know what
And
I'm
there's
saying?
kids
Like,
out there.
And I be look, not to make it too sad and shit, bro, but we're not too far removed from Club Blue and them young kids losing their life at a teen night.
Yeah.
We're not too far removed for that. Cause I know a motherfucker person had their kids in the backseat sleep while they was at Chunky Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, big, like,
Yeah.
bruh, big, the mother going out there hang, yeah, but hey, I'm irresponsible. I'm responsible at the same time. I got my kids. but
and see,
not
that's
my
why,
kids.
and that's why I got, and see, that's
Hey.
why I actually met K Jock when I was DJing at Club Blue a lot before
Yes, sir.
old boy got killed up there, man. Jock used to come up there and watch me do my thing, you know what I'm saying, and I let him get on the mic, you know what I'm saying. So after a while, he started really getting out there, and you know he would come by the house. I would show him a couple things, you know, cause I'm the type, man. I try to pass on what I know, you know, and like I say, you know, a lot of those, you know, some DJs out there that probably can mix and scratch, but when it comes to that side of the thing, like that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why I give
producing.
Jimmy G his credit, but I don't think Jimmy G is a scratching DJ.
Nah, he
but
ain't
he's an
Jimmy
MC.
G is a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's an MC.
He can
I
rock
tried
the
to
mic.
get him to
Yeah,
come
you know what I'm
Definitely
saying? He
can
rock the
rock.
mic.
That
Yeah.
nigga
Yeah.
See,
I'm
but
trying to get him to come
I'm
on
that
this
I'm the
motherfucker.
DJ around here that's like if somebody was to come to my house, like me and my partner, we was trying to describe like what type of cat I am. You know, even like cause you know sometimes you gotta step outside and look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? And narrow yourself down and
I learned when I
and see.
stepped outside, I was like, okay, you a certified pussy purchaser. that's I know who I am now. So I know what you mean.
I step back and I look and I say, okay, I looked at all these people like we was talking about Jimmy G. I looked up to Jimmy G, Pure Funk, Boda Love and them,
That's cool. We were trying to see who the fuck was the original Jam Pony niggas.
Jam Pony,
But
Slick Vic.
we were trying to see who was originally with the Slick. We were talking about them, but we were talking about, bro, I remember cutting on the radio. It'd be Jimmy G be on there for an hour, then, because you got to put the antenna up to get the fucking radio.
Yeah.
station and shit. Bro, I'm like, bro.
That was when he had the underground
919.
station.
Bro, I was trying to tell my homeboy, I'm like, bro, we used to call him 919. You know, Sam Sneak used to do that radio. No, bro, I say Sam Sneak, who is the head A&R of Atlantic and MMG Records right now, who is Ross's road DJ. Sam Sneak was in here doing Dream Team Radio, sucker. Sam Sneak.
Yeah.
That was him. And the nigga gonna tell me, nah, bro, that's Ross DJ. Fuck nigga, I'm 32, bitch. Bitch, I was listening to 919. 919, you on the radio, shut your hood out. Hey, shout out to everybody at Pine Woods Elementary,
Matter of
Three
fact,
Oaks.
If you go back,
Raylo,
to the
whatever
church,
his name
if
was.
y'all remember the mixtapes with the chirp shit, that was Sam Sneak.
See, Sam Sneak.
Yeah, you would hear that click.
Yeah.
Sam Sneak.
See, bro, I remember riding my bikes over to, I don't know who the DJ was, but I remember when the flat top was going. We would ride our bikes to the flat top because the parking lot be so swole.
That was Jimmy.
They used to have the
That was
doors.
Jimmy. That
The
was
doors
Jimmy.
would be wide open
That was
and the
Jimmy.
parking lot be more swollen inside. The flat top would be swole, bitch.
Yeah,
I'd
that
be
was
up
Jimmy.
there
That was Jimmy.
Selling, hitting the hydraulics and selling nickel bag. Yeah.
And see, that's how.
Out there doing
That's what was.
contest
That's
with
what
my
was
cousin
driving
like
me.
a faggot. I'm out here popping. I'm out here popping like a faggot with my cousin for $20 in the middle of the East Parade. Fucking up my good felines. Fucking my shit up. Devil finna beat my hat. My mom already think I'm sweet. Got all these sisters around me. Hey, y'all lame as fuck, bro. We really used to have.
But that what I was trying to tell a nigga about the Antonio Brown shit. He did the little popping shit. That like was really some shit.
That
back
was really
then.
some
Like,
shit.
That was some really
bro. And I'm
Florida
arguing
shit.
with a nigga on the game. A nigga say, "Yeah, I'm really himothy." I said, "Bro, that's some Florida shit. I'm really him.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga. I'm him." Nah, man. Kevin Gates be saying that. Justin Jefferson. No, bro. That's some Florida shit. We been saying I'm him Johnson, I'm him Jones, I'm Himothy, nigga, I'm him Worthy, I'm him John. We been saying it's a nigga named him John.
That shit him.
Yeah, that shit him.
Yeah, we been saying that.
That's him. You hard. They look back.
Yeah.
Like, bro, nigga gonna tell me, oh, nah, bro, that's some shit we been saying. I'm like, bro, little nigga, you just heard about it. Y'all ain't been saying this shit, nigga. Come on.
And see that shit at the flat top with Jimmy.
I'm her ain't last.
That
Yo
shit at
boy
the-
Dime ain't last either.
that
Why
shit at
was
the
Lenny
flat
trying
top-
to make anthems, bro? Why the fuck
I
was he
don't know.
trying-
Lennon was making it.
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
Lennon was that.
He was
Yeah.
doing his thing.
You trying? Do you think that why he did Dope Boy Dime?
Yeah.
I mean, that was that time. That was that
beat was
time.
hard.
Good ass songs.
Yeah.
though. The songs was good as fuck.
I'm his little busted baby. Like that's
That was some wild shit to see, bro. I'm in Arkansas, and white girls are literally calling themselves black girls too.
Yeah.
But singing Neo,
Yeah.
I'm bad, said, baby. I'm
Not
like,
even knowing what the hell it was.
Not knowing what it was.
y'all don't understand, you whores.
Because Plies and Neo made it soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That is
saying?
smart.
That shit is a terrible
Strategic
thing.
marketing,
That
that's
shit is a
marketing,
terrible
bro.
thing in the city.
But it's marketing. One thing I give Plies, he was always good with marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one, like when you say now, he's not relevant, but he keeps himself relevant with the internet, social media. Yeah. We've been waiting on Purple Hearts, man. Okay, what do you think we're going to get first? Purple Hearts from Plies or Detox from Dr. Dre?
Neither. bitch.
We definitely get no fucking.
We're going to get Carter 6 before all of that shit. We're going to get the Carter 6
Carter
before.
8. We
We're
gonna go
going
on
to
the
get the Carter
Carter
6
8.
before all of that shit.
Everybody know what
The
Purple
Barter
Heart
2.
is. That's
Purple Heart, Pearly White Plies. Come on, man.
So my question is, the iSpaz radio, where'd that come from?
Be careful saying spaz, too. You know that community been getting on people.
I came out.
Nah, for real, that community, you can't say nothing. Nah, that's
Spaz
no
community?
No, bro, they just got on Beyonce and Lizzo. Beyonce literally changed her fuck. I'll spaz out. She took that all the way out of her song.
So what does spaz mean?
Bro, I don't even want to get into it.
Hey,
Yes,
they-
bro, I don't want to. No, G shit. All right, play with what you want to. Play with what you want to.
Hey.
I'll say faggot first.
Nah,
Before I say spaz, but no, but it wasn't a little shit about that. But we know what spaz
in Russia,
means.
yeah, like
Yeah.
for example, in Russia, spaz means something different. Or
Yes,
something. You know
totally
what I'm saying?
different, yeah.
Yeah, it's something totally different. But in over here with us, it's like
Go
you say,
crazy. I
go
we
crazy
spaz
for
out
all, yeah.
on everything we do. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that you do, go hard in everything you do. You know, I do a lot of shit from graphics, producing, making music, DJing, shooting videos, editing videos. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I do, I try to be the best at all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Spaz the fuck out on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just, and I came up with it about 6 years ago.
I'm still
Came up with the
subscribed to that
name, and I got the LLC and my EIN and all that stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we've been going for 6 years now, straight. And we're a multimedia company that does, like I say, everything that I just named.
Okay, we get ready to wrap up, but I gotta get some questions on you real fast. How'd you get with the Fleet DJs, and what is y'all mission? What y'all end up doing? Cause I see that shit a lot.
Okay, with the Fleet DJs, these some guys, DJ Coalition up out of New York.
Yeah. Explain to people what the DJ Coalition and how it's a basic network. With
Okay, DJ Coalition is like a bunch of DJs from all over the United States. They from different states,
all you
from
artists
New
who have
York,
a song with
Texas,
some,
California, even some overseas. They got Fleet DJs overseas type shit going on. And even got Fleet DJs gospel section. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what type of music you make. Fleet DJs got a DJ that's going to play it from Spanish
like
to
the name. Fleet
country.
DJ. It's a fleet of DJs.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A bunch of Fleet DJs. So I'm part of Fleet DJs for mine.
With Lady Shell, and a young nigga told me some shit. He was like, hey, what's all these young niggas gonna da-da-da? I'm like, bro, when you learn who run the radio on behind the scenes, old niggas.
Yeah.
Old white women and old niggas. The woman who runs Double XL, old white girl.
Core DJs is one of the next ones that I know of that DJ Quest was part of. Yeah, TJ. I haven't heard of them in a while. You know what I'm saying?
TJ DJ in a while. Yeah, but people don't understand. TJ DJ is cool. Core runners. Trapaholics don't get credit because Trapaholics from where Mitch at from the Carolinas. Them boys don't get credit. The
Fleet DJ is heavy in Duval, Jacksonville. They pretty heavy over there. It's just they have Fleet DJ artists side. So I mean, like if you're an artist, you can actually become a Fleet DJ artist, and now you plugged in with all the DJs.
With y'all and Snatch Black. That's two niggas I know personally.
That's another person that I produce for. D Goodson right now.
D Goodson, nice. He's an artist. He's an artist.
Yeah,
he's an artist, bro. He's an artist.
And when y'all hear some of that stuff,
he was with Rockstar. Yep, with Rockstar.
And once y'all hear some of that stuff, y'all gonna be surprised that I even produced some of that. Like some of the stuff now, people hear and they like, damn, you produced that because I make music. You know what I'm saying?
I don't they don't understand that these producers are cool. A lot of you used to the young metros and all these, but when you meet these niggas, they're really weird because they like to be in front of their laptop doing this. That's all Southside I want to do. Yeah, he got all these tats and all, but Southside want to do this all day. He really doing. They love it. It's a little different.
I mean, I come from a situation where my mom was on drugs when I was like 11. So once I got into the streets and started getting in trouble, my uncle introduced me to the turntables. You know what I'm saying? And once he put me onto the turntables, that was basically it. I mean, I just kind of didn't even want to be outside like that no more. I wanted to always be in the studio or in his house somewhere, making a tape, making a CD, something.
So I'm just intrigued.
Yeah.
I tell people, not me. Me and my girl were kind of going back and forth about trying to find an actual curricular activity for my stepdaughters doing. Like, bro, they need to do something. That's how you build structure on them. That's how you get some kind of substance in their life. You get them built up to do something. That's why team sports and certain shit is important. I didn't have a lot of that young because I got too big for Pop Warner after 1 year. Yeah. In high school, didn't have too much shit going. Like, so I was just trying to tell, like, you need that kind of shit because it keeps you astray from hanging out with your cousins and your homegirls doing dumb shit. Because if I would, like I told you, nigga, you the reason why I ain't no D. You be like, stop touching my shit, nigga. He used to tell Jay Real all the time, come get your nephew, man. The man out my damn house, man. And when you know, I just wanted to know what it was, but I didn't know how much that shit cost you. Yeah, but I just wanted to know. Yeah. And you didn't know my passion for music, so I took my ass aside and sell it off.
Yeah, you just. Frank told me the same thing. Like Frank one day came to me and said, Sean, you know what? I want to be a DJ from seeing you in Michigan. He was like, just watching you one day. I used to go home and try to practice DJ. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I never knew you wanted to be a DJ. Yeah. He was like, yeah, you know, so you never know who you influencing.
And you never know where you end up in the world, bro. How the fuck you end up working with Lee Pitts?
I mean,
I've watched nigga my whole life.
Okay, I
know he about pussy too. That's why I watch him. I be like, I be looking on camera. I be like, you a pussy purchaser. You're PP. I know my fellow PP when I see him. I know one, boy. We don't purchase some of the same pussy.
Right before the pandemic, man, we was out there at Clemente Park, and I was DJing for one of the the Black History Organization. I was DJing for one of the events. And
we need to start going to Black History Museum we have here in Fort Myers. Niggas don't go to that shit. We do have a Black History Museum.
And they be having a lot of events going on, like Juneteenth.
I went one time when I was at Fort Myers High because they had a Jamie Jeremy because he was the first nigga to ever be in the NFL from Fort. But he's got a little thing where they talked about him, and Coach Weekly took us there. I'm like, damn.
It's a couple people.
He's like, you want your name to be up here? I'm like, yeah. He showed that small ass plaque. I thought.
The one I was telling you about my homeboy. The one I was telling you about my homeboy Corey Henry. He graduated from West Point. He in there. Yeah. In the Black History Organization. So in the Black History Museum. So you know, I was out there doing that there, and I mean like Lee came over and said,
he trying to buy some Black History.
I want to interview you. You know, he want to interview me.
Bro.
And because I don't know if you remember Lil Trey T1 that was working with me, the little slim guy with the dreads that was working with me.
I remember your son was doing something. What your son doing? Remember he was doing something with videos and shit.
Yeah. My son was doing some stuff. He's still doing some stuff.
Security guard tried to take him to jail in the
morning. He's still doing some stuff. He never tell you when I got on the security guard. Nah, they work for me. Nah, G shit. Because security guard know me. He see me dealing with the little A-Rab all the time. But I was like, nah.
Hey man, they know me because they were saying your son couldn't shoot. That he couldn't shoot
Yeah.
in that bitch. I was like, nah, they with me, man. He good.
Oh yeah, he do his little
He
YouTube.
good.
He got
And
his YouTube
he's standing
thing.
there talking to him like that ain't how this work, bro. You got to walk and talk, bro. You got to keep.
Yeah, y'all get a chance, go on YouTube, check out CSE Clips. That's his little YouTube
Yeah,
channel
and
there.
he be doing shit for the little football players.
Yeah.
Around. Yeah, that's a niche.
Yeah.
People don't know that because your clip and your editing skills could get you seen somewhere else, and you naturally just trying to put somebody else on.
And he do some Call of Duty stuff too. He did a Martin Luther King video he did one year. He was out there at the little spot at Centennial Park with me when I DJ out there.
Yeah,
And
But
yeah,
how you on-
so Lee interviewed me, same thing like now. Like
Yeah.
he got me on his show, interviewed me, and I went to tell him everything I did. And after the show, he was like, "Hey, I need you to, would you think you want to work with me?" He's like, "I paid such and such amount for this
As soon as he said that, I was
this
like,
student."
fuck.
He was
He
like,
said
"I
it
paid a
started like
student."
this, Jill. I was gonna ask him
He
work
say,
for him.
but
He
I
said,
you
"Hey,"
know,
I said,
yeah.
fuck.
So he said, I paid a student to come out and do it, this and this and that, but sometimes they got school stuff going on, so I be need in the morning on different days on Friday early in the morning. I said, okay, I try it. So here we is 3 years later. And I started with him when he was on Fox 4. Now he's on CW, and now he's got a radio show.
He come on Wink on the
Yep,
weekends.
Wink
Yeah, I
CW.
be watching that shit.
Yep.
I'm saying because the hurricane fucked my shit up. So I ain't had Wi-Fi for a while.
Yeah.
I had 11 channels. I was going through them bitches one night. I'm like, who is these niggas? Oh, that's Lee Pitts.
Who's
Oh,
these
this that shit
niggas?
Sean be doing. I'm like,
Yep.
okay. Nah,
Yep.
he had some Wakanda niggas on there.
Yeah.
Niggas had all kinds of now for real.
And
I'm
that's
like,
what he was talking about, the Wakanda Forever event
Yeah.
that was coming up.
See,
yeah.
bro, a lot of people don't realize, because one of my favorite sayings I tell people all the time, I close the pod out, what it is, bro, your present isn't your permanent, bro, because you never know where you'll end up, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't know you be working with Lee Pitts. Nigga, Lee
Nah.
Pitts is a legend around folk my life. They been watching this nigga for years, bro.
Lee Pitts taught me how to swim.
See?
Yeah, and far
Legend.
and see and Lee Pitts, a lot of people don't know that Lee Pitts is a person that brings people together.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about bring the right people together.
Yeah.
Like if you around Lee and you was to tell him what you do, and somebody else was to walk up and he knows that they can help you do what you doing or something,
That
he gonna put
saying.
y'all
I tell
together.
nigga, they be like, oh, it ain't what you do, it's who you know. I'm like, Sometimes it's who know what you do.
Yes.
Because you can
Yes.
know somebody, but you might be scared to ask them. You feel me?
He plugged me in with the NAACP and Collier County in Naples. You know what I'm saying? I did some streaming stuff for them for a gala that they did to raise money for their programs.
I know when I seen Lil Buddy get signed to Alabama, I thought you were gonna be doing the media coverage for that. When I seen Deion sign, what's the coach he just signed, Mr. Chaney from out there?
Yeah.
Cheney, yeah.
Man, I think that's some crazy shit. Before we getting ready to wrap up, bro, I do want to speak on that real fast because I think that's some amazing shit what Deion did. And people was up in the uproar just last week. Why would you do this? And then he come the same week, the same people that was in the uproar.
Same people.
You share your uncle shit. You share your
Yeah,
cousin
oh, yeah.
shit. Now your
They
cousin
buying
going to Colorado.
They buying Colorado shirts now.
Nike getting
Everybody
shit.
buff.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm watching them
Yeah.
every season. I mean,
Yeah.
every game I'm watching.
Me
I
too.
was watching Jackson
Me too.
State every time.
Yeah,
they came on
because that was
TV.
coming on ESPN
Yeah,
too.
I
Not
was coming
ESPN
on-
too. ESPN.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I don't know
nigga.
if y'all got any of y'all got Roku TVs.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
They got the
I know most of y'all. I'm gonna put y'all up on some game though, right? Cause I know most people ain't even doing this shit. Like you just said, the internet. All y'all TVs hooked up to the internet, right? So most of y'all don't even use antenna.
Nope.
Right? Plug in. She hit it right there.
Yeah.
Live TV
You
got
don't
a
even need an antenna.
got a
Yeah.
exactly. You don't even need internet. I just learned this shit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here like all these damn channels on here.
Ain't shit on.
Dog. But see, like what show we was just talking about? What was that show we was just talking about? They got channels that's just specifically that.
That's
You know what
cool.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah, bro, when you go through the Roku shit though, they do got shit like that. Even the live channel, it's one that plays 24/7 Wild and Out episodes.
Yeah.
It's
specifically those
it's that
one
plays
little
Fox
channel.
Sports, but it plays the Herd for an hour and then plays the Fox Sports
Okay,
shows.
so
Like, yeah.
I downloaded just because Dion was at a HBCU. I downloaded the HBCU football channel just because of him.
yeah.
You feel me?
That's why they want to say the power he didn't have is big, bro. Because I think that opened up the doors for what Ed Reed is finna be doing now. Because
Yep.
he's going Bethune-Cookman, I
Yep.
think.
Yep. Yep.
And that
So do you think but Ed Reed can do what you think Ed Reed can do to Bethune what Dion did to Jackson State?
Oh yeah. Any defensive, I think any great defensive player can be a coach.
And I think Ed Reed can because if you see how when he retired, he been chilling. He was helping Temple. I mean, he was helping Tom Brady when he was still playing. He was still coaching. He's sending Brady notes. He was fucking with him. He still was doing and Ed Reed be on the sideline of Miami Hurricane shit. Like he be right there. he looks better of a fit than Jeff Saturday just getting an NFL team. He looks a way better fit.
Yeah, they just gave Jeff
Most
Saturday
coaches
because
that
of his
play
head.
defense is better coaches than the
Mike
offensive people.
Vrabel,
Because why the fuck is Jeff Saturday fucking running?
offensive center. You gave the ball to Peyton. You didn't throw the ball, fuck nigga. You want Mike Vrabel,
because they
who's
been
middle linebacker.
Because think
called
about
a
it.
play.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Most of the offense when they is out there, they reading defense on what's going on. But defense usually study these
The most
offensive
Jeff
packages.
Saturday
You know
did
I'm
was
saying? They
say,
studying
"Oh,
these
blitz
packages.
coming."
So when you line up
outta
against
here,
Dion, the head coach, he looking at what you already doing.
He
You know what I'm
reading
saying?
his
He
shit. He
watching
gotta
what
read the whole
he
field.
reading. He putting his defensive coaches up on game. All this here. So
And then
that's
I
gonna
think
make
Ed
you a
Reed
better
might
team.
work
Period.
Because once
Because
again, it's a South Florida nigga. You don't put in the
Exactly.
head position.
So you talking about
as a-
Ed Reed Pro Bowler.
He
So
do.
he gonna be good.
When
Yeah.
you on that field, bro, and you the best nigga on that field, coach gonna come directly to you and say what they doing.
Yep. Yep.
What
Coach,
they
they doing this. He
Yep.
doing he blitzing. Blah blah blah.
And
blah,
Dion
blah.
took whole sides of the field off.
Yeah.
So believe me, he on the sideline taking whole field sides.
And Ed Reed, the
off.
same nigga that taught Palomalu how to fake blitz and
Yeah.
then drop the cover. Like, while I watch that NFL film
them boy
shit, I said,
defense
"Oh
gonna be
my
crazy.
god, nigga, that's amazing."
They'll have a crazy
I think
defense.
that's gonna be really, really dope, bro. I think there's gonna be some dope shit to see, man. Hey, Sean, what you got to get out before we get up out this bitch, man? What you got
Oh
coming
man, we
up?
got Chunky.
doing something every
we
Sunday.
got
Or you
MLK.
trying to turn this
It's once
into
a
like
month.
Okay,
It's
because
once a
I
month.
seen you making made a status about that, like because you couldn't do it every week.
No,
or
we couldn't do it
bi-weekly.
every month because they have to have we have to get a permit, and the permit has to be put in 30 days before.
So you basically got
You
to
know,
do a
so,
permit every
yeah.
week this month starting.
Yeah.
To get one
So
going.
like on the 16th of December, we had to go pay for the permit for January.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we in the process of getting sponsors and everything for that event. That's January 15th. That Martin Luther King Day weekend is gonna be packed. Got the Lee Pitch live after work. That's gonna be down there downtown at Post 38 American Legion. So if y'all got
What they
any,
be doing at the Legion, bro? In American
so if
Legion,
y'all
bro?
in, if y'all
Nah,
got
hold on,
businesses,
Sean. What niggas be doing in the American Legion?
it's a networking thing.
Yeah, I don't
at
know.
Lee Pitch thing.
That's a Shriners Club. I be riding by
Yeah,
there
it's,
like,
it's like
hey, I feel like Eric Badu. It's a bunch of niggas in that dungeon. What y'all in
Hey,
there
'cause-
doing? Y'all up to something?
And see, when you go in there, if you ever come in there, you'll see professional people. That's who all in there. You see the mayor.
We gotta let you get up out of here because I'm gonna get my conspiracy, bro. A lot of these niggas be older than 50. All them old niggas be having Shriner things. I'm like, hey,
Oh, I don't know about those.
oh, bro, them niggas be them niggas at the Legion,
see,
at the
nah,
Legion
but
post
see,
and shit.
no. But that,
Yeah.
it ain't that type of membership thing. But
No, but
like,
that's weird. I see a lot of old black men that be over 50. They be Shriners. And I'm like, damn.
oh no, it don't really. We don't have the Shriners in it like
I wanna
those
speak
type
on
of
that.
people
I'm
in there.
telling you, bro,
But
them niggas
Lee
be
Pitch,
doing
like Lee
something.
Pitch, his crowd coming there, and we have a party, and it's a bunch of networking people. Like it's just a bunch of local businesses that's around here, big businesses. You know what I'm saying? Banks, botanical gardens, CEOs. Like
Joseph Orlandini just lost half the beach. He owns half the beach. I used to work for him, but my boss used contract out for him. We deliver cabinets to this nigga all the time. I'm like, this nigga is one of the richest people in
What
Lee
you mean he
County
lost half the beat?
because he owned half the beach.
They took
Every
it.
time you ride down that bitch, you see a sign for sale. Joseph Orlandini. For sale. Joseph Orlandini.
Oh, okay, I see
Owner.
what you're saying.
Joseph Orlandini.
And
I go to
it got destroyed,
Bro,
so he lost it.
I had to deliver to one house every day of the week, my nigga. And I'm like, why? And the dude found, he like, hey, that goes to this house, da da da. I see the dude, cargo dudes, fucking Colombian shirt. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, I'm Joe. I'm like, what the billionaire? You will never fucking know. Owns half the beach. He was telling me how he had to take McDonald's. He used to have McDonald's. He told me he took McDonald's down because McDonald's franchise basically say the sign has to be X amount of feet so people can see it from wherever. The beach won't allow you to have advertisement over 10 feet.
The one
That used to be on the beach. Yeah. I'm talking with this nigga and I'm like, what the people you never know, like you say, people got botanical gardens and shit that's responsible for making fragrances and shit,
Yeah.
bro. Big businesses in here in Fort Myers. I met the guy that was doing that he grows palm trees and shit, doing delivery, taking my Peloton one day, bro, and just talking to him. I'm like, bro, you get all this money, big ass, like you grows trees and ship them off. Cause palm trees in Florida ain't them tall long ones, just some short fat ones, and they send them off. I'm like, what the fuck? He said he grows trees for movie sets. I'm like, what the fuck?
And so you'll never know who
never
you'll meet in
know.
there. And once you come in the Lee Pitch Live, it's the #1 social networking event in Southwest Florida. That's basically what it
I
is.
wonder who be all on that powder.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
got
So,
businesses, bro,
When you
they
come in
really
there,
be-
you're going to see, like I say, park directors,
Yeah.
the mayor.
the people we got to
You
know, the
know,
people you need to know.
yeah.
Yeah, like me and Icey, we were talking about, we're trying to get basically a warehouse, like a compound.
Yeah.
So in order to get that's good, but in order to get that shit locked in, you got to rub it.
And see, like the lady I was saying with the Enterprise Center, who I'm talking about, I could put you in
Yeah.
on. She's the type that could tell you how we can get that.
Yeah,
you
see?
know what I'm saying?
And right then and there, let them know to find you at, because we ain't getting y'all no more
Hey, y'all can
information.
just check me out, man. iSpaz Radio. Y'all can see it on the shirt, ISPAZ.
Check my dog
Radio
out on Facebook as well
at
and
Gmail.
on Instagram.
Y'all, if y'all want to contact me at Gmail and iSpaz Radio on all social media sites, and it's Skinny Sean on any other social media sites too. YouTube, SKINNYSHON.
Hey, what you drop on YouTube, bro? Let me find this nigga doing motherfucking midget wrestling on his fucking YouTube. What the fuck? What? That's what Ice and Ashley was doing. They went to the little midget wrestling thing. Nigga was wrestling the Quality of Life Center. Like, what
Recently?
the fuck? Bro, where y'all was at? Ash at that wrestling shit. They was in the garage and niggas was wrestling.
It was midget wrestling?
Oh. That shit look dope. Hey, just let them know the fire yet, man.
LL Cool J everywhere.
That's everywhere, man. I'm your host, LillyDilly, man. Always remember, man, your present is your permanent. You only truly be judged by the intentions of your heart. Also remember, you got to be consistent to be great and consistently great to be considered fucking awesome. AJ, sit your head down. Hey, man, also remember, man, we appreciate you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world that your budget allowed you, but unfortunately, Christmas just came. Your ass ain't got no money, so you tuned in with us. We appreciate y'all, man. Every subscriber, man. Every comment y'all drop, man. It's been another motherfucking year rocking out with us, man. Happy New Year's to yours, your mammy. Feliz Navidad. That mean Merry Christmas. That mean Happy New Year.
He said happy Hanukkah.
Hey, what the Jews doing right now? Because Kanye mad. Drop the beat, ass. We out of here. Drop the beat, ass. What the Jews celebrating right now?